Welcome to Dungeons Divided, everybody! After 2 weeks.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah.
It hasn't been that long, has it?
No longer divided, now united.
Yeah.
United.
We got some surprises tonight. My name is Royce Johnson. I am your Dungeon Master. Let's go over on this side and introduce everybody.
Oh, well, hi. Josh Rosario, and I'll be playing Reiku, the mountain dwarf.
Oh.
Oh, yes.
My name is Amber Bush. I am playing Chimera, our cleric.
I'm Joshua Story. I'll be your sorcerer, Neelius.
Wait, where do I? Over there. Okay, wait. My name is Ariana Nicole George. Yes, I know a little bit. My name is Ariana Nicole George. I'll be playing
Chia, our satyr bard.
D.W. McCann. I am Valir, our warrior.
And I am Roy Halo. I will be playing our monk.
Awesome, guys. That's our wonderful cast. So now, just a reminder, everybody, we have a giveaway to talk about today.
GameCon Canada, guys!
Do you want to talk about that?
Yes. So just as a reminder, you may have seen on our social media, we are running a giveaway for one lucky winner this stream to have 2 tickets to GameCon Canada 2023. Oh my God! Woo! So
I think we may want to check because I think an ad is running right now for a lot of people. So we may want to wait a brief moment. Verify that everybody can see us.
Yes.
I don't want anybody to miss this
No,
info.
this is important. So give me the go ahead. Hi everyone, how are you doing today? Yeah, we're just gonna vibe.
No, that
Yes.
was the point.
Oh, that was
the
it.
point.
You're good.
That was
your day.
That was the throw to you.
It is your
See
turn.
me?
Yes.
Can you see me?
hold on.
Yes.
Look, no.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if there's
1 second.
Come closer. Come closer.
You two switched.
I know we switched, so that also
this
means
is kind of
the
weird.
mic needs to be relocated.
You can scoot in.
No, it's all right. It's all right.
Yeah,
it's all right.
yeah.
I'll lean in right here.
Your microphone, dear.
Oh dear. Yeah, I think you just need to do that.
There we go.
Now we can see everybody.
All right.
I still want to adjust your microphone, my dear.
All right.
Don't you love how there's a speaker inside the library?
Quiet voice.
Yeah.
I know, which, by the way, our beautiful backdrops that we now have, I think it really elevates the look.
I love it.
Let us know what you think in the comments.
Backdrop. It took me a while to put these books up.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. We're actually in the library now. But yeah, so the giveaway. I want to make sure we talk about that now that we are all here together. So yes, you may have seen on our social media, we are running a giveaway currently, and it will end at the break of this stream. So stay tuned. It's a giveaway for 2 tickets to GameCon Canada 2023. Oh my God. And one lucky winner will receive both of those tickets that you can take yourself and a friend. Or you could just give them to your little brother and little sister if you're feeling nice, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, and so stay tuned. We will be giving basically an entry code word during the duration of this stream before our first break. So listen for that, and we will tell you what it is. It's not going to be confusing. We'll say this is the code. Please comment it down below to enter. And in typing that code, you will be entered. And as a reminder, Twitch subscribers do get 10 extra entries. So if you are subscribed to our channel in any of the tiers, 1, 2, or 3, you will get 10 extra entries. So stay tuned for that, and we will announce the winner after our break. So,
By the way, that's a great transition if you want to talk about the subscription
The
tiers.
subscription services! Oh my God, I thought you'd never ask. Yeah, so as I do go over every week, we have a subscription-based service here on Dungeons Divided. There are 3 tiers. Our first tier, I believe it is the Ruby Canyon Miners. You basically every week will get to vote in a poll run by our Dungeon Master Royce that will help decide the fate of the adventurers. So if you would like to take part in that, you can subscribe to our Tier 1 subscription. At the end of the episode, every episode we chat with Royce about what that decision was. And then the Tier 2 subscriptions, you will get to be privy to a private cast talkback where you get to chat with us about the show, the process, the characters, the story, whatever you think. And then number 3, that 3rd tier, the Platinum Conquerors, you get to create your very own NPC for Dungeons Divided. Oh my God, what an opportunity. Am I right, guys?
Oh, exactly.
Oh my God. And you get to do it alongside our dungeon master as well. So this is a great opportunity to work with and learn from a professional dungeon master. Yes, exactly. So yeah, you'll work with Royce. You'll make your NPC, and they will appear in the world of Valentia and beyond. So yeah, those are our subscriptions. We hope you decide to subscribe. And a reminder, if you have an Amazon Prime account, then you can use, basically, you have a free subscription to a Twitch account every month. You do have to renew it, so keep that in mind. If you would like to subscribe to the same account, you do have to renew it every month. It's like a voucher. If you so choose, we would love to have your support via that. But as I always say, we do not condone peer pressure. But we would love it if you would subscribe. So thank you so much. And yeah, sponsors, question mark?
Absolutely. Thank you for turning that over.
Yeah.
So we're going to talk about a couple sponsors that we have tonight. Our usual tech man is not here tonight, so we've got a substitute tonight. He's doing a really good job.
Woo!
And so I want to thank him first off. So we're going to talk about our sponsors real quick. First sponsor coming back again is +3 to Charisma. Legendary. +3 to Charisma offers affordable, handcrafted gaming and fandom accessories for tabletop gamers at all levels. They have wooden dice trays, such as the ones you see across and around our table. 3D printed dice towers. They have thank you. DM supplies, dice, leather game mats, jewelry, which I'm definitely a fan of. See these fancy bracelets? Wow. Get your own, baby. And other nerdy supplies. They also have new dice goblins, which we've talked about. We have Click Clack, we have Nom Nom, we have Chomp Chomp, and our latest one, Pew Pew. Pew Pew. That's right. They also have, as I said, apparel. Some of the shirts that we're not unfortunately wearing tonight, but they have totes, stickers. Basically, check out Click Clack, Nom Nom, Chonk Chonk, and there, like I said before, Pew Pew, which you'll find shortly. We're actually going to, in the works of doing something special with those little guys, and hopefully we'll see that soon. But you can find all their stuff on their website at +3tocharisma.com. Again, that's +3tocharisma.com. So please go check them out. Moving on, we have our return champions, the Lethal Shadow Minis. Which you'll often see. That's a beautiful. Look at that one. You can see that Royce is holding up at the moment. These guys have vast stock, and we're talking
this and that.
We're talking over 10,000 minis in stock. They do custom minis. They have They create large custom busts based on whether it's an existing caricature or one that you have asked to have created for you. They offer those. They also offer priming some of your minis, and they also offer painting at additional costs. All amazing things. And these guys work really quickly. I mean, we've gotten orders within a week and a half, and they're out of state, but it's amazing that they're on top of things like that. We also have the Goods Merchant, who designed our amazing Dungeon Master screen. They also work with other vendors such as +3 to Charisma. They've also reached out and offered to work with some other of our friends out there. Yes.
Nobody look!
But they do laser engravings, custom DM screens, as you've seen here. They do deck boxes, which, guys, if you want to send me one, I would be more than happy to constantly view it for you. They also do leather engravings. So these are some of the amazing sponsors we have. One of our newest ones that we got just a few weeks ago, actually, is 𝐒𝐻𝐲𝐬𝐲𝐬. These guys have, what's that?
I said 𝐒𝐻𝐲𝐬𝐲𝐬.
Yeah.
Is that what you said?
Sorry, he repeated it, like threw me off. These guys, they're a brand new company. They haven't been around very long, but they're amazing in what they do. They bring modular terrain and floor tiles to, as we said before, a whole new level. Each one of these terrain pieces is double-sided. They contain different things. Do we have some of those with us tonight?
They are
at the moment?
in the back, not right now.
Okay, I'm sorry.
So,
We'll
I'll
pop
get
them out a
them.
little bit later. You're going to get
Yeah.
a chance to see them, trust me.
See
They
them
have
in action.
magnetic pieces that hold them together so that no matter what happens, whether you've got a loose die flying across the table, I'm guilty.
Aren't we all?
You don't have to worry about your table getting disrupted or your pieces coming apart. The magnets will keep everything together. Really wonderful things. And again,
And they're double-sided.
they are double-sided. Whether
and
some
modular,
sides,
which is so cool. You can like rebuild it.
Yeah, that's so true. I mean, check out the previous
I'm just amazed by that. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm like,
We're all just a little
As we
fascinated
go,
with this.
we
it's
get to
amazing
adjust.
stuff. We get all these toys, and it's fun to play with, as you can tell. So, we wouldn't bring something up if it wasn't something that we personally found that we were invested in and wanted to play with. So, vouch for these guys. They're amazing.
Yeah.
And again, you'll get to see some of these pieces a little bit later if you haven't already seen some of the earlier episodes. Also, one big announcement. We're done with sponsors, but one big announcement. We kind of hinted at it 2 weeks ago at the last game, but we said, hey, we're going to be going to GameCon Canada, and we're doing our giveaway. But what we did not tell you is that we are official ambassadors of GameCon Canada.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
It's official?
It's official. We are GameCon Canada ambassadors. Guys, with over 250,000 square feet of expo floor, GameCon Canada is actually one of the largest, and I'm getting goosebumps thinking about this, gaming expos around. I mean, they've got all things gaming. It is stretched over 5 enormous exhibition halls. Again, that's in Alberta, Canada, in Calgary. So it's amazing. This thing's going on from June 23rd, 24th, and 25th. If you guys get a chance to go out there, if you want to come see us, if you want to just get a chance to see all the amazing stuff, we've got there's game companies. I believe Warhammer's going to be out there. We've got celebrities, DMs. We'll be out there again. Just saying.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Our sponsors will be out there.
And you could be out there too.
You could be out there too.
Tickets,
and if you participate in today's drawing, you could possibly be in line for getting your free passes for you and a guest. So why not participate?
And stay tuned because this won't be the only opportunity.
Oh, that's right. We've actually got a full packet of free passes to give away. So that'll be coming up until for the next couple of weeks. So that kind of ends our sponsors and also my special announcement. Does anybody have anything that they are any projects coming out that they would like to discuss?
Yes, sir.
That has to be big.
So
It doesn't always.
You and I have something coming up here pretty soon, sir.
Yes, that's very true.
We got
Should we even
auditions.
talk about this?
Well, we're allowed to talk about it because it's just an event.
Then
that we're in.
go ahead and tell
We
our
got
viewers.
Halloween Horror Nights auditions coming up in 2 weeks.
Looks like both of us are getting back into
Last
some
year was-
scare acting all over again.
last year was my 20th and final appearance at Halloween Horror Nights. I've actually worked at Orlando and Hollywood now, so I got that
fancy,
check in the box.
huh?
Yeah, so spectacular.
Yeah.
I don't have anything that I can announce, like big that I can announce, because as much like DW over there, I am under NDA as well. I do have a smaller project I can talk about.
We'll talk about
So I'm actually going to be working on a private client's a fandom piece. They reached out and they said, "Hey, can you come do this?" And I was like, "Sure, absolutely. What's that? Check cleared? You got it." So I'll be working. I'll be working on a actual Harry Potter project, and I will be voicing Salazar Slytherin. It's the founders of Hogwarts.
Wow.
Yeah, there you go.
More to come.
There you go.
That's coming out. That's what I can announce. So that's gonna be fun. We've already started
Nice.
recording the first episode, and I'm looking forward to it. So
Nice.
I'll give out more information as it becomes available.
Okay. We got some surprises tonight. But on that note, let's roll intros. We're not doing
We may or may not be doing intros tonight.
We don't have an intro
Oh,
tonight?
well, we have it. Surprise!
What?
No, for a surprise.
Let me just do the no, my darling.
Let's just,
Okay.
yeah.
Back to that.
We don't have the storyteller today?
Not tonight, but our heroes.
Well then.
A crazy group of ragtag adventurers from all over the Sword Coast have come together in some way and have found themselves
Well, this
here
is embarrassing.
in Baldur's Gate.
What?
I did
Let's see
not know this.
That's where the intro stopped, but we'll continue on with that.
Okay.
And due to that, they then find themselves in a magical world known as Volantia.
Can we just zoom in on him?
Yeah, I feel like I'll get closer.
We're gonna go get a drink.
I
We'll
want
be
to
back.
go.
when the
I want to go
story's
to
done.
a nap.
I want Gadu back so I can mumble. We'll have a mumble off. It'll be fun. He'll go, and then it'll be for 5 minutes maybe. We'll set the timer.
Okay, so I guess the storyteller
welcome
is having
Welcome
having a break tonight. I guess we're gonna wake him up.
Having a breakdown.
Okay, so
Sorry.
recap from for 2 weeks ago. Wow.
I need more drinks.
So we left off on a very interesting note. They finished the Time Shard games. They were able to have a little heart-to-heart. And then Reiku's friend was assassinated, unfortunately.
Why do we gotta bring that back up again?
We gotta bring
Because
it.
it's a recap.
I know, but I'm sad now. Hey, I miss you, buddy.
Digo and Nelius were having their own little situation going on.
You know who I miss?
You're welcome.
Orthax. I should have got him right in the center. That's where I took his arm out, but you know, this is the
I
moment.
have a feeling you'll have another chance.
Oh, you be careful what you wish for.
And at this current moment, he's having the time of his life.
Hey, nobody
So-
puts baby in the corner.
Well, technically, baby's being put in the corner pretty soon here. So.
Being put in the darkest corner. of the
Yeah.
universe.
So, yes. So we had. So Chia intervened. Nelius fought the compulsion for the fear. So Volatar was like, "Fine, you're coming to me." And now both Digo and Nelius are in some.
Deep doo-doo.
Yes, deep doo-doo. And that is actually where we are going to start today.
Well, I'm jumping in on this.
Let's get down and nerdy, and let's delve into the dungeons and hope we shall not get divided.
He said it! He said it!
He said the thing.
Not that one.
Okay, so... Oh, let me get my...
Royce, before they go, I do have something to say.
Before we go,
Before they go.
Yes?
They're not... I mean, we still have about an hour before they teleport?
No, we skipped last session.
No, yeah, but they haven't teleported yet, right?
Yes, they have.
They're
They are,
golden.
they are gone.
We're gone, dear. Wait
They're
a minute.
gone.
They have not teleported yet.
Yes, they
You're
have.
Yes,
not
they
giving me
have.
an opportunity.
There is no opportunity to talk. You can talk to him later.
Well, then, before that happens...
When he can talk to him when he gets back.
No, before that happens... Chia,
What?
come to me.
If you say so. Which I just look around.
Look at me.
I'm
Trust
looking.
me here, okay?
Okay.
I want you to whisper his name in my ear. Send me. I want to go.
Why would I do that?
Trust me.
No, there-
Please, just trust me.
you're putting a lot of pressure on me right now. Like,
Hold.
I think this should be a group decision.
We
I don't really want to act
We are
without.
getting divided. I must bring them back.
Hey, go,
Trust
I don't.
me.
Listen, I don't really want to act without talking to Valir because last time I did, he got really mad at me.
Fine. Valir,
Valir, come here. Everybody just come here who's still present in the council.
Why are we all being called again?
Reiku, you're part of the team now. Get your booty over here.
Okay.
I'm gonna take
Weird,
my
but okay.
I take my my monkey not my monkey, my imp's paw.
Okay.
Valir, please, hold this for me.
Why? Where are you going?
I'm going after them. Please trust me.
He wants me to say his
I can
name.
do this.
Why are you doing it alone? If we're going to not, as everybody has been worried about, divided, why don't we all go?
Can I send everybody?
I don't know.
Where are we going?
Are you going
You know
to
what you
ask
must
the
do.
ether if you can send everybody?
I was just about to.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna close my eyes and
Just talk to him.
Just give me a second. Give me a second, okay?
Yes, Chia.
Okay, great, that worked. Hey, so you kind of took my friends. Wasn't really part of the agreement.
They'll come back
Oh,
after I speak with them.
right. So, like, why are you speaking with them?
You needed help, and that is what
Yeah.
my spell does.
Right,
it
and that was-
allows them to do whatever you ask, and they get sent to me. They get sent right back.
What are you gonna do with them?
I'm just gonna talk to them about their past.
Oh.
And then you
that's
hear,
such a bad idea.
my son and I need to have a little chat.
Your son? You're a daddy?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Wow.
Really glad we can't hear this conversation.
She's had her eyes closed for a long time.
No, because
Is she alright?
out.
Done this before.
Does she need to use the bathroom?
I've got it.
So, I go, oh my gosh, I've got it. I can't say your name, but I can call you Daddy Tar.
You say that one out loud?
Yes, I do.
Who's Daddy Tar?
How you doing, Royce? You
I think we broke our DM.
And the snort silent anyway.
He's broken.
I was not prepared for that.
Chia, you broke him. You broke him, Chia.
I was not prepared
well,
for
you won't
that.
let me say his name, so I have to say something other than.
Please. Just
If they are coming back already, why do you need to go as well? Offering
just-
him yet another
Wait,
ear
no,
to
they didn't
speak
hear
into.
that. They didn't hear that, so I have to tell. 'Cause
Okay.
yeah,
yeah, we
I
haven't
thought that
heard-
was something that we heard last time.
that they're coming back.
No, you
Yeah,
did
no,
not hear.
only I
You,
know.
you know, because you are the only one. That
Okay,
knows the
never mind.
spell.
I apologize.
No, I apologize for doing. So I will go up to you and tell everybody. Listen, Heiko, I don't really think that you need to go.
You asked me to trust you, yes?
Yes, so you need to
Let
trust
her,
me.
let her explain.
Yes, so you.
Why don't we need to go?
So I just spoke to the guy. Yeah. There's nobody there. And it's okay, Reiku. I kind of have voices in my head. You'll catch up.
I wish she was the only one.
Yeah.
We can't all be as sane as me.
It's fair enough. But I spoke to him, and he told me that they're gonna be back. And actually, he's just gonna make them, like, face the demons of their past and stuff. So, honestly, I don't think that's such a bad idea.
That
I
sounds
wish to speak to
serious.
him.
I don't think you can. Can you?
You cast the word of Volatar on him, and he can.
Do you have something you wish to face?
I don't know if I
'Cause
can
there's no
commit to
guarantee
saying
that
Daddy
you will
Tar.
get
I think I'm gonna
speak
lose
to
it every time.
I realize.
You will be going to deal with him on your own.
I realize.
You do know that if I say, you might not even get sent in the same place as them,
You asked me to trust you.
He would also come back.
right?
Please trust me.
It seems it is the same amount of threat on 2 of them as it is on 3.
So, Julio, you're not gonna get mad at me?
You hear in your mind, if I get attacked in my realm, they will come back to you as a pile of ash.
Yeah, so what are you gonna do exactly, Heiko?
I wish to have words.
With who? Him? I don't think that you will come back in one piece if you do that.
I asked you to trust me.
I do trust you. I'm sorry, stop it.
I'm sorry.
I'm still laughing about Daddy Tar.
Let's see what else.
Okay, we're dropping that one.
I will do this with or
Retcon.
without your help. But with your help,
Well,
at
you
least I can
no,
assure.
Heiko, you have to do it with my help.
Then, please, help me.
Fine, but you have to promise me that you're not going to attack him or do anything rash, because I don't need you coming back as a pile of ash.
That is a fair request.
Pallet lands on your shoulder, Heiko.
Hello.
And it ruffles its feathers like if it's happy. And he
What
is
does the archivist wish to me?
sitting on your shoulder. He does not ask of you, or he's not asking
I think
anything
the
of
archivist
you,
is just watching.
but you know that she is watching.
Trust me, I will be back.
Perhaps, in all honesty, if Pellet is able to go with him,
I was wondering.
we may learn more from somebody who can see clearly in that space than one who might be under his control.
I was wondering the same thing, but. And I just kind of look up in the sky and I'm like, hey, if I send Heiko, will you take the owl too?
No.
Great. He said no.
But you could send the owl.
Just the owl?
No, send both.
If I.
You send
Can
two
I even send an
creat-
owl?
You can send 2 creatures of your choice to me,
Oh, great, so I can send one.
but they will not arrive at the same time.
But we'll
They're
get...
both in. Yeah.
Because as the archivist, from what I understand, can see through Pellet's eyes,
Right.
then perhaps she will at least be able to get an unhindered vision of what is seen on the other side.
Right. So I just have to say your name at them?
Cast your words of terror, and I shall assist.
Your words of terror have leveled up.
Apparently. It's okay.
Heiko, are you sure? I know it can kind of be scary.
I will be fine.
You know what? I'll give you the choice. What do you want to be afraid of?
I think the question
If
is more
he's
so, what is he afraid of?
No, because when I cast it, I make him invokes fear in him of my choice. It can be me, it could be you. What do you feel most comfortable being afraid of, Heiko?
Rainbows and butterflies, of course.
I think it has to be something clear, right?
I don't know where that came from.
Anything you want.
Raiders,
Well, okay, it can be anything, so tell me what you would feel most comfortable being afraid of.
But also, he automatically fails because he is a willing creature.
Yes.
But he's gonna be afraid of it.
Yeah, so he has, and then he gets...
Yeah, so I just want to
Yes.
know. I just want to know what would make you comfortable.
What are you least afraid of?
What am I least afraid of? Is this how it works? Isn't it something that I must be afraid of?
No.
No.
I would
She will make
choose
you
something
afraid of it.
neutral. Something he feels neutral toward.
That is a good question.
It can be anything.
Oatmeal.
Time is of
Books.
some essence.
Time!
Toenails.
Wow, that's really existential.
I like that.
You want to be afraid of time?
Sure.
Oh, he's gonna be terrified of Turby.
Yeah, all right.
Only for an hour, right?
Why do you speak?
Pellet,
Yeah.
You should just go back to talking.
Pellet,
Talking to them does nothing.
is it possible for me to use compound language just to talk to Pellet?
He can understand you. You just can't understand him.
I want to make sure Pellet's okay. I don't want to. What is Pellet
He's
want to
fine.
be afraid of?
He's fine.
Okay. Fine. And I cast words of terror on both of them.
Okay,
And I
and
make
you hear-
Heiko afraid of time.
You hear the word, serve me. And you see the two like tendrils wrap around both.
What do you make Pellet afraid of?
I know. I was trying to think of that.
Bird feed.
Of what?
Bird feed.
No, Pellet needs to eat.
He needs a diet.
I got it. No, I shouldn't do that.
Is that what you said?
I make
Have you
Pellet.
seen him?
Heights.
No, because then I was gonna say flying, but then if
Just
Pellet can't
feathers,
fly,
I
that's
don't
gonna be a
know.
problem.
No, for sure.
I make Pellet afraid of losing.
Okay. So you see Pallet just kind of looks a little uncomfortable as
You got this. You're guaranteed to win because you're so scared.
you notice that both Pallet, Heiko, and Nelius just kind of they just go blank, almost like if they're just staring into space.
They're still here?
Their physical body is still there.
Oh my gosh, I really thought they were gonna go somewhere else.
And then you
did.
start and you see them walk in random directions.
Wait,
and
come
fly
back! I have to draw a mustache on you.
One of us should go with each of them.
Yeah.
Does Pellet stay on
Yes.
his shoulder? All right.
Yes.
Is
I
Digo
will
just
go with
completely
the
gone?
monk.
Yes, Digo he turned into ash a little bit ago, and you don't know where he went.
Okay. Sorry to interrupt.
No,
Before the words of terror, could I cast something on myself? Or is that too late? I wanted to cast a sanctuary, but
Going into his realm, that's gonna not work.
that's fine.
Here's the thing. Essentially, it would have been wiped as
Okay.
you got through.
That's fine. I don't need it.
Because that doesn't protect your soul. It protects your body.
No problem.
So, can I have Heiko and Nelius roll a perception check for me, please? While
Someone
you
go with
appear?
Nelius.
I'll go with him.
Are you going with Heiko?
I'm going to go with Heiko
And Pellet.
and Pellet.
Okay. Digo is just nowhere to be seen.
What'd you get?
13.
Keep in this area
Okay.
in case he comes
What'd
back.
you get, Heiko?
I'll stay here.
22.
Okay.
Whoa.
Wow.
22.
You look out. Dizziness sweeps over as you find yourselves in a space so open yet so claustrophobic. Each direction you look seems to trail off into forever, but the horizon is blocked. Obscured by chains hanging from all directions, swaying to a breeze that never seems to come, a heavy gray mist covers the floor. Settling about 2 to 3 feet off, a hard, stable surface holding you from beneath. Though your legs seem to disappear, into this thick gray fog. Chains hang from the ceiling are the only break from the void of nothing and the gray mist. A faint glow of whirling purple and green magic run through the crystal. The chains are made of the only source of light in this otherworldly, dark place. You notice the chains, it's almost like something, as you guys enter, something is pressing on the chains, almost like if a force is pushing the chains as they hold back. Each of you see something different in that forever hallway, that hallway that keeps going on and on. Darkness never lighting up.
Are we
And a
together?
large... No.
Okay.
You are by yourself.
That's fine.
All of you are by yourselves.
Aw, pellets.
And you hear... Hello, adventurers. Welcome to my domain. Nelius. I was wondering when I would see you again.
Funny. I can't see you.
Hold on, let me show you a form that is more suited to you. And he turns into a familiar bard that you know, human looking, an enchanting smile, and he looks oddly related to you, familiar to you. Oh, you're telling me you do not remember your good old dad. Oh, I would think your mother would have warned you. She summoned me. And now, well, there's you.
Am I hearing any of this?
Nope, you're in a completely different area.
Are we?
So I think anything that when he says a name, that person is only the person hearing it.
Are we viewing it?
You're just seeing him walk in a random
You don't know what's
direction.
Totally spaced. There's no
We don't know.
expression.
Nope. It's almost like something walked into his body and is walking for him.
Okay.
Okay, so
Are you really my father?
Of course. Silver Mooney, correct? Yes, that's where you were. That's where your mother lives. Your mother was deep into magic, dark magic. She found a book that summoned me.
No. No, that can't be right. My No. You forced your way on her.
Is that what she told you? She summoned me.
No.
Asked me to help her. And I did. Her payment was a child. to
She
bring
had a child.
Yes, but not one that I have created. Your purpose was to come here this entire time. Your purpose is to be part of Valantia, like I am.
No. You are full of lies.
Yes, I deceive, I lie. Don't get me wrong, that is what I do. But why would I lie to my own kin? Have you ever wondered why the darkness just sits there? Doesn't rip away your soul, doesn't rip away your flesh. You think it's the Book of Vile Darkness. It is not. Vecna is very hands-off with you for a reason.
Are you saying that this whole escapade was your doing?
To get you to Valantia, of course. Something had to be done. That voice in the back of your mind that says, open the book. Look. Do it. It was me. And you fell for it, my son. You are in the same boat as the rest of your friends. that which you judge so much, the small satyr that wanted to save her family. Your family is here. And now your mother lives here with all of us.
Well, I'm here now. What
Yes.
exactly is it you think you're going to get from me?
I don't think I'm going to get anything from you. But once you find all the keys, you will realize that your power is far greater than you think. When I am released, your powers shall grow.
And what makes you think, Father, that I will release you?
You won't, but the mouth and the arms will. Loyal servants, masters of the arcane arts, and holy magic as well. For I am the beginning and the end of time. My origin was created by Io to be his opposite. So I have the same abilities, but I am seen as a dark power, an eldritch horror. You will see my true power when I'm released. You think these dark creatures flock to Valantia for a normal god offering them false promises? No. No, I fulfill my bargains.
And I fulfill mine.
Of
After
course.
I've ended Vecna, I will come after you.
We'll be waiting. Also, Vecna already knows what you're planning. So I'd be very careful. The Master of Secrets, the God of Secrets, already knows your deepest, darkest ones. And I'd be very careful because Vecna's life is attached to your mother's.
You son of a bitch!
It's what I do.
He goes to cast a spell, and it starts to fizzle, and he continues to play with it as if it's sparking, and it's doing nothing.
You really want to try to strike me in my own domain. That rage. I know that rage. Very familiar. Now,
He turns his back. I won't do it. I won't.
well, I will let you dwell upon this. Ask your mother for me. Tell her I said hello. And
Go fuck yourself.
your friend Digo needs to be very careful. Oh, thank you. I will. For I'm trapped here and I have nothing better to do.
He starts walking off into the darkness, not knowing where he's going. Just
And
walking.
as you walk, you just and you come back.
Who's your dad?
Daddy Tard. That's gonna be merch. Anyway.
You hear in your mind, the Dark Lady is waiting for Digo. Both of you. So Chia also hears that as well.
Whoa! Did you guys hear that?
Hear what?
Hear what?
Hear what?
Great, so that answers my question. I think Digo's in trouble. Maybe
What did
more
you
than we
hear?
thought. Does anyone know who the Dark Lady is?
Does she wear black?
I mean, maybe. But it's not the Raven Queen, right?
No.
No. Am I still within? I know I'm following
Yeah.
him, but am I still within
you
to hear
can,
that?
Yeah, you can still hear her.
Isn't that not the name of the sister of?
I don't think so.
That was the Queen of Darkness.
Oh, Queen of Darkness. They all go by dark names.
Yeah.
Very original.
I need to get a program. Can't tell my darkness from my lords of
cast list.
darkness.
That must wear a lot of
You
what
get
need
a
is
flash of a 5-headed dragon.
Whoa! Okay. Yeah, it's Tiamat. Okay.
Can we all see this?
No.
Or just her?
Sorry,
Why
guys.
are you freaking out?
I'm sorry, guys. I gotta get it out. Gotta kill Tiamat. I'm gonna kill Tiamat. I'm gonna kill Tiamat. Oh, that's right.
Karma.
Sorry.
Oh, no.
And now you hear the same thing.
That was his chance.
The chains swaying. Yes, for you. So the chains are swaying. They're clinking together, producing the only sound aside from yourself
I take a seat.
in this vacuum of still and silence. Something almost rhythmic catches your ear. It's almost like a tapping. You get images of your home, of a time of peace and happiness, and where you were content and happy. But it is interrupted by an earthquake, and the rest of you see, you feel Valantia as well shift, and you hear as it adds another piece to the world. You see it does it multiple times, almost like if it's trying extremely hard to keep something in. You see it goes to 6 different worlds, does the same thing. You feel 6 different earthquakes, one greater than the next. You then open up, you see the chains that are blocking your way, they open, and you hear, "Step forth, 𝐻𝐸𝐲, for I know what dwells within your mind."
I care not about what you know. I came here to have words with you.
Of course, I have nothing better to do but to talk to self-righteous heroes all day long.
I know who you are. I see through you.
You see black shadows?
Are nothing but darkness. Yes. You are nothing but a black hole, hungering for nothing but nothingness. That's what you are.
Oh, how one-sided of you. This is the form that I prefer, but I can do this as well. And he turns into an elven man that is stopped by these chains. But you see light for the very first time, and you see that these Valantian crystals are all over his domain. You see that there are, and it's almost like an endless, just halls and doors with chains stopping all these doors. Now, 𝐻𝐸𝐲, you think you know what is good and what is evil in this world. Trust me, everyone has 2 sides to their coin.
Yes, I agree.
But
that is something that you and I can agree upon.
When you find out what my second side of my coin is, you will doubt everything that you know.
That's the thing. I don't believe you have a second side. You are nothing but darkness. The truth is, you are lies and deception. You are nothing but a liar, a deceiver. You think that you can take all of us and play with our lives? And why? Because you are lonely and pathetic. You are stuck in a cycle. That's what you are. So, I'm here to tell you that I will find your keys. I will gather all your keys for you. I will set you free. And I will end your cycle!
Oh, really? So, when you meet Io, once I am freed, you tell him who released me. The God that created all creation, that created you, that created everybody. My counter opposite. We are not good, not evil. We are not aligned by any kind of mortal alignment. And the weave of magic has no sway over us.
I may not have.
I can think just your existence to disappear, and you will cease to exist.
Yes.
But the only reason why I have not done that is because it has been written since the creation of Valantia that you have been destined to be here.
Yes.
That is the only thing that is saving you. The moment you attack me or my followers, that is the moment that my good graces end. I've allowed you to live in Valantia, only somewhat stopped. I have not tried to stop you. I've allowed you to find all your information, allowed you to find your way in this world, and I have not killed you yet. I have killed plenty of mortals, no problem. You think you're the first hero to try to free me and try to kill me? No. These skulls, and you see the room that you're currently in is filled with the people that were in your shoes. They litter this room with bodies. And some of them are fresh. Up to only a month ago, you were in Faerun. I brought you here to a better life. You think your home wouldn't have been attacked either way? If I was freed and I went to your home, there would be no life left in Faerun. I saved you.
Your words mean nothing to me, entity.
That's
You are
fine.
a deceiver. You are a liar.
Well done. And you go back to your body.
Wait, I'm not done. You can cut me off, man.
He can hang up the phone when he wants.
It's fine. But I'm gonna still finish my words.
Go for it.
You can hear me.
Yeah, he can still hear you.
I will find your keys, and I will end this cycle. You will leave Chia out of this. You will leave Nelius out of this. I stand in between them. I stand in between light and darkness. I stand on the precipice, and I see you, deceiver. We will meet again. You will be freed, and you will end.
We all hear this, yeah.
we all hear
And then in your head you hear, "Tell your master I said hello."
Whoa, hey, go. You're
And then,
back.
Chia, you hear, "The Eldritch Lords have been awakened, and his master shall see him again."
What are you playing at?
What's going on?
He thinks he can kill me by
Hey, go.
himself.
Hiko, what are you playing at?
I do not think I can kill him by himself. He is nothing but a deceiver. Do not believe what he says.
Hiko, we all heard what you said when you came back.
You can, yeah. You guys are now back into your
Oh,
bodies.
he's back too.
Yeah.
I am
Are you both
thinking
okay?
about this.
I've got a massive headache. Anyone else?
What happened?
All I saw him do was just walk around a lot.
You were blank. You were completely blank.
It wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me the slightest. Has anyone got any healing or anything? I don't know. His
I'm already
headache,
looking. I'm already looking.
migraine.
Let me see here.
It's killing me.
Okay.
I'm rifling through my
Yeah.
bag and I pull out the wand of smiles and I cast it on him.
It doesn't work
Well, how do you know cast?
because it doesn't work.
Hey, but he's smiling.
He's I'm laughing about it, but he's got blood
This is
trickling
the
from it.
opposite of the placebo effect.
But he's got blood trickling from his nose.
Oh, I think I broke him. What a tomato sling.
Give him some water and some food, and he'll be
Tia,
fine.
I do not want to try and take something away from you again, but please stop randomly flinging wands at people.
I'm sorry. I really did think it would help. He was
Here's
hurting
some
him.
water.
Tomatoes to the face. Rarely
Just stop the
help.
smile. I'll just stop the smile.
I thought he
There's
was
logic.
Magically created smile.
There's logic to it.
Probably
Food to
not
offer
going to
him?
stop from a tomato to the face.
Does this actually even work? And I reach out and I attempt to snatch the wand from
All
him.
right.
Let that happen.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
I roll what?
So that if you're that's gonna be
Which one, tomato?
strength and your dexterity.
Sleight of hand or what is it?
So if you're just trying to snatch it from
Yeah,
her, I
yeah.
would say it's just a strength check.
Yeah, you're not hiding the fact
strength
that you're
check?
doing
Yeah,
it.
you're not
And I'm doing a
hiding.
dex.
I bet
Yeah.
my 10 against your 10.
Well, you don't get it, so. Oh, I thought you were saying that you rolled it.
What'd you roll?
20. Dirty 20.
Oh.
Damn. 16.
Oh, so you...
Because I add my dex, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, you add your dex.
Your dex modifier.
Do I add my dex modifier?
No, you add your strength modifier.
Oh, shit.
So, as he tries to snatch it from you, I would assume, are you going to hit him with the wand?
I
And be like,
bonk him.
no. Okay.
No!
Shoot, sorry, I forgot to roll. Go, it was a reflex. I'm sorry. Villiers. I hand the wand of tomato slinging to Villiers. Just take it from me. But I want to keep this one
Very
though.
well. I'll put it in your pouch. And I open up the bag and put it in there.
You have my skin
Eventually,
bag?
no, the other one.
Oh,
one
the
that you-
hole?
Yeah,
The
the
portable
hole.
hole.
Your hole. But I'm not saying I put it in your hole because I'm just not saying that.
Yeah. Don't put the wand in the hole.
Not saying that.
I think it's going to need a kiss to make it better. Here, right here on the head.
Dude, no.
He look,
Here, I got an idea.
He looks over. He looks over the rest of the body. Oh, it hurts. It hurts.
Wait,
Hey, Riku, you want to give him a kiss?
wait, no, I have an idea. Pass me the wand real quick.
No.
I was gonna give him a tomato.
No, we already gave him a
That
tomato
does
to
not-
the face.
I'm
Catch
gonna
up with
just-
the
I'm just gonna drink some
conversation.
tea
Okay.
right now.
We
I'm
have
sitting down
all
on the ground
discussed
and
it.
have a little bit of-
Tomatoes do not
Say,
work
what's
for
that tea
I cast
you made before?
prestidigitation and clean
Okay.
myself up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Maybe
You
you
notice
could use some of
as she's
Yes, it's
giving
in my
you
skin bag, actually.
the water,
Right.
the water helps with the
Yes.
headache. You can
just
tell
holding.
that
No, what do you call it?
there's something in you that's stirring
Hers is actually made of skin.
that you can tell what
Water
why
skin.
is.
Guys,
Hold on.
I keep saying water skin. I'm saying skin bag as a
No,
water.
it's a bag of
we'll
holding.
hold that thought. Go ahead, continue.
Bubble
He's
of
clarifying.
silence.
He's
No,
clarifying.
he is
Oh.
clarifying the thing he already said.
Oh,
When I
okay.
say skin bag, I mean my water.
Yeah.
skin.
Water skin is
Okay,
different
I'm all like
than the
bubble of
skin bag.
silence.
I thought
Yes,
But
that
yours
not the
sounds
same
conversation.
Yours
thing.
is a bag of holding, though. I don't even think
No,
it's
no.
a
I have a
There's
bag of
also a
holding.
wine
Yeah.
skin,
Oh, you have a water
which
skin
is just
bag.
a water. Yeah,
But I also
water
have a
skin.
water
Yeah.
skin that
Okay.
I hold
Hence
water.
the
in.
reason for the confusion.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
That's why I'm
entertaining
like.
side
not
conversation.
Now that
skin
everybody's
bag.
caught up,
Becomes the dominant conversation.
Right, what were you saying?
So you could tell that these words that ponder through your mind, something tells you that they make sense, but you don't know if it's true. But there is a possibility in your mind that it could be. But it's not enough for you to make any kind of decision out of it yet. So you, Reiku, you have a flash of an army of devils and fiends.
Hey, go.
Yes.
Yes.
In a fiery domain of death and destruction. You see in this realm a fallen celestial with a fiery sword. And on the same side, a five-headed dragon.
On the same side.
Yes. And you see multiple archdevils. They seem to be the rulers. And it's almost like if you're looking at it through like third person,
Yeah.
and you see a very familiar being, and he looks at you, smiles, and you hear, "I'm coming for you." And as that settles and fades, you have this sense of you've never known fear, but it's almost like if your whole body knows fear for the very first time. And you notice that within that vision, you saw what looked like a war, an endless war. They all stop, and they all look at you. All the creatures that are fighting amongst each other in this domain stop. All the devils, the demons, they just look where you're at in the vision. And they all fade.
I wish to speak. I understand what you heard. But I had a purpose.
Heiko, you promised me you wouldn't do anything rash, and that's exactly what you did.
I did not.
he promised you he would not attack, and from the sound of it, he did not.
He attacked with his words.
You were not specific on that.
Yeah, that's
He
fair.
did say he was going to go speak with him. If you thought he was going to speak kindly and just frilly words to him, I don't think you were listening.
No, I was just hoping that he wouldn't give away our plan.
I gave away no plan, but I've learned
No
something.
specifics from the sound of it. From what I heard,
I've learned
you-
something.
yes.
It's what I've feared. This is a cycle. This has happened. Again and again and again. And we are playing into it. To break this cycle, we must do something different. I do not know how or what.
How much of this cycle do you think exists?
I saw countless bodies. Countless bodies have gone in there. I do not know what, but we need to study. Time. Ooh, that's just. Ugh.
Oh, are
Excuse
you
me.
still afraid? I'm sorry.
Yes, but
That's so weird that he's afraid of time.
It was my fault.
yes, well, we do need to study these cycles. We need to go somewhere where we can find out what and how to break this cycle.
Something we are going to have to decide at this point is there are cycles that happen regardless of our efforts. All you can do is make sure they turn out properly. And there are cycles that you can stop from happening. Which one is this?
Yes.
Getting the keys has always been part of my plan, as you know. But I
Yes.
don't think our paths are that different, which is why I've asked you to trust me, all of you, in the first place.
And here I am trusting you.
Right?
I've stood beside you through this.
And I understand.
But you understand that my nature is still to protect my party.
You can protect your party without doing it alone.
I know. And I know that more than now. Thank you for trusting me.
So if we get the keys together, then I think that's a good place to start.
Yes. But as we get the keys, we also need to understand and learn how and what we need to do with them.
I think we
Simply
will.
going in there and just unlocking the door is not the way.
I think we will learn with time. Sorry.
Nope.
No.
No time.
I see you next time. I thought you were apologizing because I started to raise my hand. I'm like, no, you can keep talking. Oh, got it.
Yeah, because I said time.
I look at Neely's. Are you all right?
I think the spell's done.
Yeah.
I'm better now, but I'm not so sure on these key pieces. Are you sure? Are you absolutely sure that's what you want to do? To gather them and to bring this entity into our realm?
This is actually pertinent to the conversation, what I'm about to do. So I'm going to hold out the paw,
Okay.
which is one of the keys. I'm going to hold this out.
And you see it starts to glow a different color now, so it's now purple and green.
Right. And there's still 3 fingers down?
You can tell that the fingers that are up are starting to decay and they're falling off.
What do,
fingers up.
what do I know from holding it now? I'm personally holding it.
You can tell that this key, whatever is in this, or whatever this does, you can feel this. You can peer into his prison, in and out, almost like if it's
Can
not
I
willingly.
see the other one in there?
No, you don't see anything.
Because we know that Vinar was also
Yes.
imprisoned with him, but I don't see Vinar when I look at this.
No, you see only Volatar. You see that dark room with the chains, but then it shifts, and it's almost like it's panning over, and you see like light and shadow are fighting each other, but you see the shadow is slowly overtaking the light.
I basically studied as much as I can in a quick moment of looking at this thing, anything I notice, and then I'm handing it back to you. And you have one as well.
Thank you.
Is it this?
What do we see
And
under that?
it glows like it has never glown this bright before.
What?
And
Guys,
it's, and
why
it's
is-
just a full on, like a purple beam of light is coming just straight from it.
This has never happened before. What's going on?
And then everyone hears, and you start to see the time stasis starts to have holes inside of it as you start to see the chains fall in.
Do you guys see that too?
We all,
Because
we all see it?
You all see this.
Yes.
Oh, is this above
Yes.
us?
should I put it away or something? Like, will it make it stop?
I don't know that it's happening because you took it out. But yes. Do we have any more of these?
You only have 2.
There's
asking.
Yeah.
13 total.
There's 13. Yes, and you know that the enemy has 5.
To answer your question,
I have not asked a question yet.
no, I
Let
was-
me
it's-
finish. Oh,
yes.
but that's why I interrupted because it was pertinent to this.
okay, got it.
Do we have any more of these? Does anyone have anything? This is the time to bring it forward.
I don't think so.
And
Not
we only
mine.
have 2,
Amulet.
and they have 5.
No?
If you pull it out, like,
Okay.
feel free at this point to bring
Yeah.
out anything you might have that might be a key and see if it reacts
Yeah.
similarly.
I have this amulet. It's significant to me. I've never.
Does not seem to react the same.
Glows a little differently. It glows pure white.
I
And you
don't
see
believe
you
similar
see as the light hits the chains, chains almost like if it's like a snake, they kind of curl up, and it's just the hole. Now the holes are the only thing that remain within the time.
And then I reach it out. Like,
It doesn't heal anything. It just
no, just
kinda,
closer to
Yeah,
see
well,
if
no,
anything.
they all kind of receded and they're gone.
Interesting. Anyone else have anything?
And then you hear a voice in your head. Is that a piece of my old body? And my name is Venar.
Get
No.
out.
That's a good one.
we hear
Vinar is the good
You
brother.
don't. You hear like almost like an argument in both of your heads. You hear 2 beings arguing at each other.
Oh, wait, actually, then you do. So I don't hear that statement.
No, you hear
Only you
her.
do. Yeah, so say what you're gonna say.
But I
'cause
don't know it's Vinar.
No, you can hear like, brother, she's mine.
Reminding you that
Get
you
out
have
of
heard the
here.
name
And,
Vinar
like you hear
as
us,
the brother of.
yeah.
She must not awaken you, and you just hear that conversation
Very
going back and
strong.
forth.
Whoa.
Can I?
What is it?
It's the voice. There's a voice.
Bickering.
Voices bickering.
I do not care if you are good or evil. Please leave. And then I can I call my deity to like kick him out?
So you're okay. As you
I don't want anything in my head.
as you have
Oh, kick him out of your head.
Kick it out of your head, not out of the gem.
yeah.
Yeah.
So as you do this, the Raven Queen, you see 4 ravens appear, and they're going around your object, and you hear and you also see her, like she manifests herself. That I wouldn't do that, just because he is your only hope of defeating the darkness that is within.
I'm sorry.
If you want him gone, that may remove your chances
I'm
of having
sorry,
him
Queen.
help you.
I'm sorry. The power is just very strong. I
You
haven't
can-
sensed anything like this.
Give that to any one of your allies, and they will take over his charge.
Whose voice do you hear? Am I hearing the Raven Queen talk to her?
Yes,
Oh, then
you
I'm
can
not
hear her.
interrupting.
That is
Vanilla.
that is the eye
What's
of
the name again?
Venar.
Vinar. Yeah.
It's
Maybe you should give it to Valir.
I
You'll-
must learn to be able to cope with this amount of power. I just never. I never reached that level.
Whose voice do you hear?
Please, take a
he-
breath. Sit
Let
down.
her answer.
I hear Vinar.
Vanar.
It is. He's very powerful.
But he's weak. You can tell he's still weak.
that was
He's
the
weak,
bickering.
and yet he is very powerful.
If
With
that
his
is
presence.
connected to him, then that is the chance that we need. He is the one that can defeat his brother.
Vinar, can you hear me?
I can try. I can't keep this connection. He's gonna find out, and I don't have enough power to fight him off this time.
Please, can you tell us what we can do?
Go to Dragonmore Keep, and your answers shall be. And you will find the answers that
where?
you need. Dragon Maw Keep.
We can hear all this? We can hear this?
No,
You, it's only her.
just her.
Go to Dragon Ball Keep.
There's a secret there. There also has been attacks all within 2 hamlets near Dragon Ball Keep. They are Honeymore and Dire Run. Those 2 small villages have been attacked by an unknown creature sent by my brother. And they have sent them somewhere. I have no idea. But
They've sent the inhabitants.
They're only a few. Only certain key members of their hamlet. Like their baron, and all of their guards. Anyone that can protect the town has been sent somewhere. These creatures, you know where they are by the glass shards they leave behind.
I'm reading
Green
all this, by the
glass
way.
shards.
Wait, she's relaying all this. Okay.
Like
Yes,
the one
I'm
your
not gonna
friend like the one your friend is stuck in.
Gadu.
This is how we will.
Where's Gadu?
You find the door. You awaken your friend. Save him. He is being tortured and mutated as we speak.
I have the mirror, right?
Yes, I would say you do.
Oh, I actually, I have. I got the mirror.
Either one, you two figure it out.
Okay.
What do we do?
Are there more items like this? Can he answer you that?
Yes.
Are there more items that we?
There are my keys, which are different from Volatar's. Mine help strengthen me, and they will not free me. To free me, you must free my brother. But if you find all of my keys, I have 13 as well. 13 opposite keys. And they will make me stronger to be able to fight him. But your choices also determine whether or not he can overpower me or not. The more evil choices your party creates, the less powerful I become.
I'm very concerned about that.
I know.
I'm guessing you don't relay that part.
Or she does.
Ask him if we release him, who will keep his brother?
I believe, from what I understand, if releasing one is releasing the other. But if we do it while he has this weakness, then
He will be
we'll win.
overpowered.
But if we can get Vinar's strength by getting the other 13 keys before we use the keys to release the 2 of them, then Vinar will be strong enough to face off against his brother, especially with our help.
Get her to release both at full power.
To answer your question, I do believe that we should get the keys. Better in our hands than in the others. At least with us, we have the power to decide when he's released, and we can be ready.
And I haven't taken my eyes off your music box this whole time. I've been eyeing it. But do they require the same ones, the same keys?
No, unless if to have Vinar get his full strength back. No.
So 26 keys.
Yes.
They're the exact same keys.
No.
To release him, they're exact
To
same.
release, but not to power.
The 13 keys will release both.
Right.
There are
At the same
13
time.
keys, yes,
Yes.
at the same time. There are 13 keys that if we use those will make Vinar stronger.
So there's 26 keys total.
So wait, we need all 26 keys?
Yeah.
Yes.
You don't need them, but they
It'll
will
help.
help you.
Wait, we at least need 13 keys of Vinar before the other 13 keys open the door.
But what Royce is suggesting is that if we found 10 of Vinar's keys, Vinar will still be stronger than he is.
Right.
We will just be at a disadvantage. If we find all 13, then he'll be the full strength.
Yes.
My
exactly.
eyes suddenly shift after this conversation is going. My eyes shift from the music box to you directly. Before he goes, ask him one more question. I know it hurts. Is what his brother said the truth?
Bernard,
really-
did you hear?
Yes, he is offspring of my brother.
Uncle Vinar.
Who is?
Nelius Ondreth.
And as she goes to say, I assume you're going to relay this. As you
Yeah,
start,
I just turn.
I cover your mouth.
Okay. And then I look
Yes
at you.
or no?
What is it?
Nothing.
His mother has one of my keys.
I'm sorry.
His mother has 2 keys. One is mine, one is my brother's.
What's
But
your
I have-
connection?
But I don't know where his mother is. I must go. He's coming back. And then you hear a...
No.
Wait.
No, that part.
Out of curiosity, I also want to just to clarify, above table, did she hear any of the conversation between him and?
No.
Okay, so she
Between
doesn't know.
Vinar, no.
The only people that
I
know
just heard
currently are these
bickering.
2. Yeah, that's why I just want to make sure.
Yeah.
Clarification.
But he did just say
But you-
something else that I was like, what's your... Because we
Yes.
just heard what Vinar said. We all just
Yeah.
did.
No,
Okay.
No.
No,
Oh, I thought
we don't hear Vinar.
I
We
hear
Oh,
what
I
he
thought...
tells
I
us.
thought... Okay, gotcha.
When
Yeah, I
when it's
relayed
about
a
him.
bunch of that, but not that part.
Okay.
Yeah.
But did you relay that where his next key is? Vinar's key?
Yeah, with the.
The 2
Yeah,
with the
he
mother.
tells you,
With the mother, yeah.
and then he
So
also,
we have
you
an
also hear
algorithm for Nelius'
Chia, you
mom.
hear a voice.
Fine.
Go to the Shadowfell and find Orthax and Drax. They hold one of my keys as well.
Oh, we are looking for them.
They are in Barovia. Find them.
Hey, Go, do you have more tea?
Yes.
He's gone. He's gone.
I think we could all use some of that tea.
God, that gem's safe.
Okay, I'm putting this amulet away.
And you see it dims as she puts it away, almost like if it's like a dying light.
Oh,
Are we still in the circus?
Yes, you are in the circus, and then you hear like a panicked little mushroom.
God. Whoever they are.
You have a show. Hurry up,
Oh, thank you. I totally forgot.
cause you need to leave. And I have holes.
Okay, it's not my fault.
Can we all
Don't
quiet
blame
down,
me.
please?
You,
I
Open the
escorted them
box.
away
You put
from
the-
this conversation.
you shoved the box, and chains came out. Do you realize that I'm not gonna be able to fix this?
I thought it wasn't my fault.
It's the box.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Mortal, hurry
Never mind.
Okay. All right. Guys, I think we should get out of here. Cause,
Is it call time?
well, yeah, it is.
And you see both heads.
Oh, it's time for the show. We gotta go.
Wait. Where's Paladin Digo?
And you kind of,
There's Bella.
and it's almost like he's seen some shit.
Oh my god.
He's
His
seen
eyes are super big.
too much.
His head's just spinning.
His eyes are
continually.
super big, and he like still
way
sits
too.
on Heiko's shoulder as he's shaking a little bit.
Whoa. Oh, Pellet, are you okay?
And then he tries to make formations of what he saw, but it's very, very difficult.
Can I roll something
he-
to try and understand?
You can tell he kind of like produces like this, almost like a mirror image kind of thing, like a little it's an illusion. You can tell it's an illusion, and you see like these chains ripping apart other like birds. And like he like looked over, and you see his whole thing, and he's like freaking out.
He's tweaking.
Freaking out, man.
Can I
Just
get-
one eye
I'm just gonna pour a little bit of water and kind of just give him a
And
little bit of water.
he
I think you need
he
something
starts to drink it, and you start to see his
Do
nerves
not
come
give
down.
the bird.
I've only got a little
He
bit. God, there's alcohol
Poofs.
left.
You notice that he poofs away for a little bit, but you can hear. He's able to iterate to you that he's going to go back to the archivist, and come back.
Well, I'm gonna just kind of say to him as he leaves,
please ask the archivist where we can find a way to break this cycle.
And then,
Where? Where'd it go?
so
It's call time.
if you would like to have some people help you, you can
Yay!
pick the people in the group that have not had a show.
Okay. I think I know
You already had a
exactly
show.
who's gonna help me out with this one.
I had to
Is
show
he still
too,
freaking out
right?
every time we say
my
call
God.
time?
No.
Okay.
I totally forgot
I was,
about
I was like, that's gonna be a
So
lot.
your choices are Valir and Nelius. Or both.
I think both. This is gonna be really fun, guys.
No, Herbie's the fun guy.
Oh my god. Wait, but he's not a guy.
It's funny.
No, fun guy. He's a mushroom.
Oh yeah. That's
Welcome
right.
to Dungeons Divided, where we over-explain puns.
That's so true. You're right. You're right. Well, are you guys ready?
Character.
Where intelligence is -1.
For most people.
What, mine? Mine is 0.
My point exactly.
He's the smartest one of the group.
No, Diego. Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Well,
no,
I am.
no.
Hold up.
No, no, no.
Oh,
She has
not
high
you are
intelligence.
kidding.
I think you have +2.
No, I have +1.
Okay. Yeah, it's Diego that has a -1.
3.
Gotcha.
Wait, you have this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Our sponsor.
That's what I.
Plus 3 to charisma.
Intelligence. Yes.
Great. So
Okay.
I'm so excited. We're gonna watch them in a show.
So, as you you notice the tent is it's a little charred and kind of destroyed.
Oh, because of the holes.
Yeah.
Oh man.
You see, like there's like goblins like stapling like little fabric to the ceiling, trying to like cover the holes.
Are we in the big top right
Yes.
now? Okay, okay.
Can I
So-
have some
cool.
form of like sunglasses on? Because I'm just all.
You have a migraine?
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
like, okay, just
Um,
carry on.
as they do this, I mean, our time is short. Is there a library? Is the Candlekeep still here? Should I be going there?
So the Candlekeep is it's in Valantia,
Oh, it's not. I thought you said
but
it's
it's
in
not in
Carnival.
the carnival.
Okay, then.
Now we got a show to
Then
go
I'm
to.
gonna go watch the show.
Okay.
Yes,
Yes. Oh.
fun. Maybe we can.
We deserve some rest.
Sure. It's
So you
not
ready
like we
to have
don't
some
the
fun?
time.
We're not afraid of it anymore.
Okay.
You want a show?
Well, you're gonna
makes me
help me,
queasy.
and you're gonna help me with my show.
Oh God.
This is
Tia,
gonna be
did you bring our
great.
snacks?
I'm almost afraid to ask.
Oh my gosh.
So
Comes in.
you all
Valir has my tomato
enter.
one.
Are we?
Jacob made
So
the tea,
before we
you've got the
kind of like
snacks,
enter the
I'm
big
ready.
stage, is it possible that I can have a huddle with both of them?
Yeah.
Okay. So, come here, guys. Come here. So, I've only done a few shows, and I haven't really done this one in a while. So you guys are just gonna have to help me make it up on the go. Is that okay?
All right. I guess I can take care of it.
Okay. And I'm trying to think. Do you have something that can possibly make me a little more, I don't know, have some courage or something?
Liquid courage.
Yeah, maybe something like that.
Well,
do still
and I go to
have-
check my flask, and I'm like,
You have a little bit of 𝐾𝐲𝐬𝐬𝐿 ale still.
I was like, well. And I take it and I shove I take the little drop and I shove it in his mouth.
Roll a Constitution saving throw at disadvantage for me,
like
please,
lean over
sir.
to
Disadvantage?
Yes.
Gia, did you see that?
Wait, you said Constitution?
Yes.
Did I see what?
Never mind.
All right.
I went and got some popcorn. I'm sitting down with them. Luke.
You brought the
Are you sure it's disadvantage?
So roll another
11.
one. So there's
It's
roll
11.
two.
They've
So
been
you roll
huddling a
2.
long
Oh, I
time.
rolled 2.
You don't
And you
get
take the
much
lowest.
So far.
Oh, groovy. So 16. Yeah, I take the lowest, 11.
Yeah. Okay. So
Oh, no.
so you notice you actually grow a little bit and you get a little bigger. You're about the size of a Goliath now, but your clothes don't grow with you. So
Oh, wait!
so literally you're almost your giant kin, but your clothes like cover all your
Yeah, they're
important
ripping
bits.
because I'm so big. I'm wait, Nelius, is there a way you can get me clothes or something? Because I feel like if I go out there now, everybody's gonna see my boo boo.
Nope, and I shove him out.
No, wait!
And then you Welcome, everybody, to the Carnival of Kyrus, where our strong bearded lady...
I'm not a lady!
Don't worry about the bearded lady. I've got you.
Wait, Reiku does a burlesque show?
I cover their eyes. I cover my eyes.
Are you covering my eyes? Is that what you just said?
Yeah.
I'm trying to like look around her eyes.
Well, Reiku, the strongest bearded dwarf in the realm, is going to do an act of strength and courage.
Physical and mental strength.
My migraine is back.
Did you know that Reiku was a female?
Can somebody just throw me like a cloth or something, please? Anything?
Yeah. Oh, no.
So I tell people, all right, I've got it. Don't worry, I've got you. Kill the lights. All right. So I cast. By the way, I'm going to burn some sorcerer points here. What's left? What little I have left, and I'm going to cast. Use it to cast Unseen Servant. And by the way, we've got 3 of these, just for those counting. So not that points, but I cast Prestidigitation. As I walk out, smoke starts to billow around my ankles, and I turn around, like away from the audience, and I cast Disguise Self. And as I turn around, you see the face of Lady Blackwood. And then I cast Prestidigitation again to create sparkles in the eyes, and I yell, "Lights!" And I step into the spotlight, and the Unseen Servant comes over and lowers one of my sleeves.
Oh my god!
I knew it was a burlesque show!
Now I'm covering both of their eyes.
I touch my.
I don't want any more popcorn.
I touch to my throat and I and sing loudly. You had plenty money in 1892. You let other women make a fool of you. Why don't you do right like some other men do? Get out of here and get me some money too. Get out of here and give me some money too. And I start circling the dwarf, and I go off and finish the number.
And then you hear, whoosh, Reiku, hurry up!
Okay, I just need clothes.
Are there strength implements backstage?
Please.
As I'm going,
Okay, they come like if they're like dumbbells, they come rolling out from behind the curtain.
As I'm going around him, I pick his pocket as I'm still performing.
Can you roll a insight check? And
Insight?
Yes. And then
Can I have sleight of hand? Can I have disadvantage or advantage?
yeah, because he's too busy covering himself.
Nat 20.
A disappointed look.
14.
First nat of the night.
Okay, so you snatch his coin purse. So.
You don't
Can I-
know.
can I have
you
the
don't know what
music box?
happened.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh,
right.
you want? It's large. You can. I would say it's big.
Oh.
What did you take?
My
He
coin purse.
wants the music box.
But he wants it.
You wouldn't be able to. You'd have to like take his whole bag for that.
I hand it to my unseen servant.
Oh. Okay.
The music box?
Yeah.
No, the coin purse.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah. So just you hear.
And I continue the performance.
Yeah. So you see these large dumbbells that are the weight that is on them. It says 100,000 pounds.
100,000 pounds?
I go over, pick up a few coins as I'm getting ready to leave the stage, wink at him, and flip the coins at his face.
Okay. That's enough.
Looks like it hurt.
Let's go. We're done.
Oh no!
It's part of the show.
Unless you prefer to stay this way, and I go. And
You know what?
Sure.
I'm just gonna do the show. Screw it. All right, everybody. Now we're gonna have some fun today. This looks like it's really heavy, but you know what? I'm gonna do you one better. Valir, come and join me on the stage. I'm gonna do something insane. I'm putting him on top of the dumbbell, and I'm gonna lift it. Now, are you guys ready?
Aren't you,
Because
like,
I'm gonna
8
show.
tall?
I'm not that tall, but yeah.
I'm gonna show you how really strong I am. And I'm pushing it up.
So I need you to roll 2 different rolls for me, please.
Okay.
So I need you to roll a performance check and a strength
Going on these dumbbells?
check. But are you raging?
Yes.
Okay, so
Yes,
you
I'm
have
gonna rage.
advantage. So,
Okay,
yeah.
for sure.
On the strength
it's-
check, not the performance.
So strength check first.
So either one, it doesn't matter.
Okay, I'm gonna do strength first. Ooh. What? That's 18. No, wait. Plus this.
Plus 5.
18. 23.
Yeah, you have
23.
advantage on that, so you roll twice, take the highest.
All
So if you get a nat 20, then nope.
No.
Okay, so
Yeah,
okay.
so 23.
Then roll the
The performance
performance.
check. All right.
Let's see how charismatic you are.
I am 14.
Okay, so you pick it up with ease, no problem. You transform a little bit, your muscles get bigger, your chest gets bigger, and you just pick him up, no problem. You just lift it, and then you notice that as you do that, explain the performance that you're giving while you're doing this.
Okay,
like,
so-
how are you
Yeah.
showing that you're the
So
strongest?
I start from the bottom and I'm grabbing like this and
It's full on dumbbells. So.
yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So I'm gonna grab it by the ends, not
Oh.
even by the bar, by the ends. So I'm gonna grab it by the ends and I'm lifting it and it's going up with ease and it's going up so easily and Valir's just looking like, okay, I'm just a glorified.
What is your strength?
My strength?
20.
It was 20.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it was 23.
Yeah, but just your normal strength.
Oh yeah, strength is 20. Okay. So I'm lifting him up and he's just looking at me like, okay, all right then.
Looking down at you.
Yeah, he's looking down at me. And then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do something even crazier. Is everybody ready? Okay. Yeah. Neelius, is there any way you can throw something even heavier on top of this?
Nope.
Can I have more popcorn?
Then you know what? I'm gonna do something crazy. Valir, get off! And someone else
I'm
rolls
stress eating.
another dumbbell.
They roll a dumbbell and a Tarask's head.
A Trask's head. Is that
I'll
real?
go ahead and I'll actually pick up the 2 things to then climb on top of it.
Okay.
Because I'm a 19 strength.
it-
I'm right
it's,
behind you.
Oh yeah, let's do it!
It's
We're
like
doing a strength
skull.
show.
Like, you
It's-
can tell it's like a skull of a Tarask, and it's just rolling.
So that's a 15.
Okay. So that works. And then so how are you
Valira's
So
just
how
as
are you
strong.
guys,
This is
um,
amazing.
describing this feat of strength?
So I think they're gonna roll out the head.
They're also throwing like dragon skulls on
Oh,
top.
they're just
they're giving
just-
like heavy
Oh,
monster
they're giving
like
everything.
parts.
All right, cool,
Yeah.
cool, yeah.
And then you also see Kyrus like turn into a dragon form, and he just is there.
On top?
Yeah,
Wait, on top of
yeah,
everything?
he's slowly like
Wait,
hovering.
Oh yay!
Juggle, 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 juggle,
Wait!
juggle.
I'm hearing from the crowd to juggle. Let's do it! And I am going to attempt to juggle everything. Just juggle all of it in the air.
Okay.
Me included?
You included, yes.
Wow.
I'll toss them to you. I am not up for being thrown around.
All right, he's tossing them to me, and I'm juggling
I'm never
everything.
confused on who's tossing who here.
He's tossing
Stuff.
stuff to me.
Never toss a dwarf.
Thank you for the clarity.
Hey! And I'm juggling everything, and I'm like, wow, this is great! Wait, I'm gonna do something even more awesome!
Wow.
I throw everything like so high in the air, right?
Okay.
I pull out my music box and I start playing the music box. And it's just playing a weird, funny tune, everybody's enjoying it, and then out of nowhere, everything's falling back down, and I'm like, ah! Yeah, I caught it all! Look at that! Look how strong I am! Wait,
Where's the music?
now I can do it on my pinky.
Wait, is the stuff still falling?
Yeah, the things are like.
I don't know why. I just have to say, I am just hearing like.
Crazy, and she needs to go down.
Is rain, like as everything's going.
Clouds of white roses I see them bloom for me and
Super slow.
Nothing to myself.
And we're all like,
And as that's playing, my hand is going like this to go onto my pinky, and everything is on my pinky now. Oh, ain't it a wonderful world? Thank you, everybody.
Okay, wait.
Thank you in the house.
The three of you, real quick, a perception check, please.
all right.
Wait,
Oh dear.
right now.
Nat 20.
Oh.
10.
16.
Okay. The two of you can mention to Chi if you want. In the front row with a thing of popcorn is Valir watching all of this.
Wait, the echo?
Who knows?
To say,
Who knows?
why do we have to
We
pursue
can see it.
Because I didn't tell you I was there. You two happened to notice out of the corner of your eye during this whole thing, Valir's sitting there
The
watching
only
the
reason Chia does it is because
She's looking at everything.
Oh,
That's okay.
But you see Kairos is just flying in like a
I think it
circle
should just be a
and like
passive
acting
perception.
like he's being juggled.
And I'm sorry.
Kairos is flying in a circle and acting like he's being juggled.
Having a good time. Kirby, you're such a good hype man.
And I just want to say this to everybody in the crowd today that I found out a few days ago that satyrs don't eat people.
Woo!
the single screen.
There it is!
No,
There's
you
the satyr
were
that doesn't eat people.
you look as the lights like pan over to the audience, and they're all satyrs.
Get out, everybody! And I drop everything and just run.
Lady,
Just book
Lady
it.
Blackwood comes
Straight
over and sits
book it.
next to you, just eating popcorn.
I straight up book it. But then as I'm running away, my clothes rip off.
And you go and come back down.
Oh,
shrink
okay, I
normal
shrink back
size.
down to size. Okay,
But
cool.
you only have like a oversized clothes, like.
Oh no.
And
But
as
it's
the
like-
Tarrasque falls, it falls on Valir, and Valir is gone.
Magic!
Actually, both of us can teleport.
Hold on.
The world may never know.
I have dark vision, right?
Yeah.
Dark vision.
Oh no.
There's no.
You just, but you would just. It went
The
black,
lights
right?
went off.
The lights went off.
And I'm
Okay.
running away. Oh no, he saw it.
I also
He saw the
dark
moon.
vision.
All this stuff fell.
Yes.
I'm gonna make a dash for the music box. It's down the floor.
Oh yeah.
As I'm hearing
I
the
see that.
Oh, you don't know what I'm
No,
saying.
you
that.
don't hear the sound.
Oh, I don't hear
I
the
see
sound.
that
What are you
because I have
Yeah.
dark vision too.
Music box.
Yeah.
Okay.
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 So,
So
Valir, dark
Is
Valir,
it possible
You
to
do-
run, go get a quick change of clothes, come back?
you can do
Okay,
that.
I'm
yeah.
doing that. I'm
So-
getting a quick change
okay.
of clothes and I'm coming back
So-
and I'm seeing everybody running to the box.
So who's all trying to go for the box? I need to know.
I'm just gonna make myself appear next to the box.
Oh, even better.
I'm going to mirthful leap to the box.
Oh shit. Okay.
It's
So
the run for the box.
You see as you
That's what they
re-enter the big tub.
Yeah, the big
you
tub.
see Heiko running for the box. You see Valir right next to the box, and you see Chia like jumped right next to the box.
Guys, why are you next to the box? Why are you going for my box?
And
it's mine!
and it's playing by itself, and it's never done that before.
Oh boy.
I'm still running after the box. Screw that. I'm making sure that box is mine. No one's
Wait, are
taking
we
my
all rolling
box.
for it?
Are you all gonna?
I mean.
Are you going
I
for it
don't
as well?
have it.
Oh, well, yeah. Oh yeah, you're unseen. Okay.
So,
the unseen.
so you got no, it's illusion.
I
Fine.
thought you
go
took
for
the
it.
coin.
Yeah, he took the
The
coin purse.
You
Yeah.
said whatever you want.
No, I said
Okay.
sure, but
Yep.
that's
yep,
not what I was
okay.
going for.
Cool. So you guys go to grab it, and you notice that there's something odd about it. It just
Playing itself.
it opens, and there's nothing inside of it, and it's just a normal music box.
Guys, wait. That's never opened before. I've had it for so long, and even my mom has had it for so long. She
Can we-
said that it's never opened
Can we
before.
roll for perception? See if we
Is that
recognize?
your box?
Played it like
I
it was
didn't
my
exactly
box.
roll very well, but I got a nat 1.
Okay.
Yeah,
For perception.
I got 11.
Okay.
Can I?
That
do
is
investigation
definitely
to make
his
sure
box.
It is my box.
Yeah. That's what
Okay.
everyone else is trying to do.
I'm rolling investigation for this because I need to make sure that is my box.
Let's see here.
Okay.
7.
Okay. So, you notice that as you try to, you look and there's like a weird, like, shadowy shift, and it just, and it's gone.
No!
Illusion. Nelius!
You don't see Neelish.
I did. Oh, yeah, no, I just looked for you, though.
Wait,
So-
why did you say Nelius?
Because he's the illusion guy.
I actually look next to me at Lady Blackwood. Where is it?
Where's what?
The box.
Nelius!
Right there.
It's, and you see that it is not now. I'm not taking my eyes off of you. I already saw it disappear.
I go to lift up my dress, and I show that there's nothing there.
Where is it?
I got a turn have it. Blood going down my
That's not what I asked.
nose.
I want my box!
Where is it?
You have your box, do you not?
No, he doesn't. That's the
You might
whole
now
reason
see Valir arguing with Lady Blackwood in the front
You
row.
don't want to piss me off.
Yeah.
Where's my box?
And
You've never seen Lady Blackwood before, have you? You have no idea who
you notice
he's talking with.
that you see
Well, you
Kyrus,
did- he
he
just
opens
sing
his
around
mouth.
him.
That's true.
You did, yeah, you did sing around
But
me.
you're an idiot and have no idea who the hell I am.
This has never met her before.
He hasn't.
So Kyrus, you notice that he breathes this breath on you, and it's almost like if you see like ages and years go by, and you all notice he starts to age. You are now about 150 years old,
In
a
human,
in dwarven years.
what does he look like, though?
So he looks more mature. He also has a deeper voice, and you can tell that he seems a little bit more well endowed with just not like that, but in but no, she was the one giggling. No, but like for a dwarf, he's a little taller for a dwarf, as well as like his muscles have more tone, and he's just you can tell that he's aged quite a bit.
Herbie, what did you do?
And you hear a we
had a deal.
A deal?
After he leaves, I help him age.
Why did you want to age, Riku?
I needed to age.
Whoa, he sounds different. Why'd you need to age?
I just needed to. I needed to.
Fair enough.
Your wagons are outside.
Is it time to go?
Kyrus,
Yes.
where is my box?
This is
you see
perfect time.
two heads. One appears around Nelius, and he looks at him.
Give me my box.
Where'd you get the popcorn?
He opens his mouth, and you start to see like both heads open as a small you can tell that the breath weapon is getting ready.
I think
This
it
is
may not be a
good.
good idea to upset the dragon.
If you don't give me my box, I'll be forced to use something a little more dangerous.
You hear in your head, "You will not do anything of that." Temper, temper. Oh, you do not know my name. I am Voltor. And you see these chains start to wrap around Reiku as it picks him up and it starts to throw him around.
What is happening?
Ah! What's going on?
Is this still part of the show? I'm really confused.
And you see you see Kyrus is
Very compelling.
it turns around, almost shocked for the very first time.
Herbie, what's going on?
It's
It's Voltor!
Wait, you can say his name? That's so unfair.
You're not a god.
Yeah.
That was adorable.
Wait, Lord Thaymor's a god?
Kind of.
We're gonna put a pin in that one. What's going on?
He threatened him.
But what's wrong with threatening someone? Didn't do
Especially Nelius.
Yeah.
He
Lady Black, for that
knows
matter.
something that I can't tell you unless he tells you.
Okay.
So where are those caravans again?
Outside.
It's all done. Great.
No, you're gonna
Nelius.
leave Reiko.
Take him with you.
I put a hand on your shoulder.
Misstep, you come
I
with
will
me.
put a hand on your shoulder. Well, then we do.
Daddy Tar, leave him alone.
We misty stepped toward
As
the
you
exit.
just
Thank you.
No.
Can I take somebody with me? I don't know how. I can't remember.
no
if
for Misty
does it.
Step. No,
Are they dragging me right now?
no, the
Fine.
chains are done.
Gift of the
No.
Raven
Okay,
Queen. I'm
yeah,
right next to you again.
Because she asked nicely.
You can't get away from me that easy.
My hero.
But just where we can hear.
Yeah.
Yes.
I have kept your secrets before. Why do you need it? Tell me.
We can't trust Volatar. We can't let him get the. We can't let him get the keys.
Agreed. But the dwarf should come with us, not steal from the dwarf. That is a family heirloom, and you would not appreciate it being stolen from you. Just bring him with us, and then we have both another ally and the item in our possession. I agree with you that we do not let this fall into Volatar's hands.
Speaking of,
I did just say it.
They both said it. They both said
No,
it.
this is not within earshot of you.
Okay.
He misty stepped, and I bamfed after him.
we're
gonna-
right next to the exit.
They're gonna get an intelligence check in a second.
Okay, that's fine. Before we move on, but what about speaking of items? What about the item that you procured from me?
We're going to be finding out if that is one of these items as well.
Can
It is one of his items.
Fine. Look. And I have my unseen servant, because he has to stay within 60 feet of it.
Yeah.
Have him hand me the item, like appear and hand me the item. Here, you hang on to it. But let me see the other item. Let me see the weapon.
Absolutely.
And I
I
have-
bring it out with
Yeah.
its final form.
Without,
It's-
since I have my back to the, I have my back to
Yes.
the them, and I hand the music box to him, or what the piece of the music box. This was inside the box.
What was inside the box?
There's nothing.
Didn't you say it opened? And
It
there was
opened.
was
it
the
was,
illusion
it was
box.
the illusion.
Oh, okay.
It
Yeah,
was
the
the
full
illusion that
box.
opened. It
You
is
had
still
the box.
closed.
Retcon.
It is still closed.
It's
All right,
the full
So
box.
you hand me box.
So I hand you the music box.
and I show you. I'm gonna actually. I'll hand it to you. I don't think you should use it.
What does it do?
What is the new form of it?
So it is the jaw of Volatar. Let
Yeah,
me
the jaw
actually
of Volatar.
bring up the item.
That is not Valir saying it that.
Oh, I know, but you both did already.
Yeah, we already did.
Yeah,
We're
you
gonna
can
have
tell
to
it's
do
a
it.
large greatsword now. It looks like a greatsword.
I ask. What is it for? What does it do?
He tells you it gives you a +10 to your initiative. It will always allow you to strike first. It will. Let me see. I have to go.
Breaking that fourth wall.
Yep. I am.
Do you even use great swords?
No. Look at these muscles. Do I really look like I use a great sword?
You could use a good sword.
Okay.
So the one advantage I've gotten from having it on me is the benefit of how quickly I react is not withdrawing it.
So you hear in your mind, it tells you when you kill a creature with this weapon, its remaining hit points, the sword transfers that to you as it consumes the soul. The teeth on the blade, on the cutting edge of the blade, can be fired as an action to 7 different targets, but they get teleported to Volatar's prison.
So it's okay.
Then it also, so it banishes. It can cast Ivar's Black Tentacles, Hex,
What was that last one?
Ivar's Black Tentacles.
Hex, Arms of Hadar, Hunger of Hadar, and the Word of Volatar. And then if a creature that is larger than you falls to this blade, it comes back as an undead and follows you for 1 hour, and then is sent back to Volatar to be then reshaped.
I give it to you because I trust you, but I also do believe it is not wise for you to
It's
carry
also
this.
sentient.
It's sentient as well. How long have you been in existence, sword?
Since the beginning of time.
Who is your last master?
Volitar, myself. No mortal can wield me. For
Well-
I am part of a larger deity. We are one of the same.
What about a demigod?
It depends. I am still... it's a great way to summon Volitar. To use me.
All right. I'll hang on to this, unless for some reason you have use for it.
The speed it gives me at the beginning is useful, and if it was ever in a need to be wielded, you would not be able to wield it. I would. Again, I am not taking it from you. I am giving you my suggestion that it is probably not wise to be in your possession, given how many times you have fallen to his connection.
All right, fine. Do with it as you wish. When I drop the sword, it lands tip
Blade
first
in.
into the ground,
Yep.
and I walk out.
Yep, okay. So, as you all do this, you see that the wagon doors are open, and...
Am I still just left behind?
No.
No.
You,
Oh, okay, okay, I will.
You
Okay.
with us?
Matter of fact, if anybody noticed us walk over there or whatever, Valir will start walking away.
And I break
would-
I break the disguise
Been laid
self
black with the whole
as I
time.
walk out.
okay.
I will join you in a moment. Thank you for trusting me. Take the and last thing was it. And every secret that you have ever asked me to keep, I continue to keep. Take the blade. You go up and I hand you your music box.
Thank you, Valir.
So is this like a thing now?
It
Is
should
it
not
I'm
be
gonna
left
stand up
out,
and
though.
clap.
Put it away where you can protect it.
So, you slowly start to see, like, people are taking down the tent slowly.
Oh, okay. I was just about to say, as I'm putting away the music box, I walk over to Nelius.
Oh, you know,
Oh,
I'm not
he's...
there.
Oh, you're not there? Okay,
He's
he's
outside,
not
the wagon.
he's going to the
Okay.
wagon.
Okay, then I'll wait until.
As a matter of fact, also, I don't think you saw, because I think the transfer to Lady Blackwood was done behind the curtain.
Yes.
Oh,
So as far as you know, Nelius is probably still behind the curtain.
Oh, okay, okay. Well, the next
And
time
I never
see
said a
him,
name during any of that conversation.
That's right.
But they
So,
both did say Volitar. We didn't.
yes,
We
I
did.
need you guys
So,
to roll
yep.
an intelligence saving throw.
I never
Sorry,
said
guys.
Volitar. Did I?
You did.
Yes, you did.
Son of a.
We both did. It's a 15.
15?
What is the roll again?
Okay.
Save for
Above a 15.
What is the save?
15 or above, yeah.
For what?
Intelligence.
Intelligence?
Intelligence.
Intelligence, yeah.
Hey, it's not bad. 17.
Yep.
You're good.
We're good.
You're good. Cool, cool.
It was
So,
just such a serious moment. He didn't want to interrupt.
he's like,
It's his son, you know. We're
And character building.
yeah. So you notice that all of you guys are slowly ushered out by the little goblins that are trying to clean up everything. And you see the two wagons. They're open and they're waiting for you guys. All your guys' belongings and everything you guys won in the circus is now in the wagon.
I scramble up inside the wagon. My little hooves like.
I'm out. I assume they're horse led. Right?
So one of them is, so his is, yours is actually by this red hippogriff
I'm going in that
with
one.
no wings. It
Do
doesn't-
we
it
each
doesn't
have our
one.
own?
So you guys
Oh.
have one from Lord Thamor.
Okay, the one.
And yes, the
And
one,
then
and then
the one-
he
okay,
has
got
one
it,
from the
got it.
carnival.
I'm out there trying not to get my hand bit off and trying to pet it
So,
just as they're coming out.
Roll an animal handling check for me, please.
Knew it.
So there's two total.
Two wagons.
Yes.
Come on.
Lord Thamor's is the hippogriff one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. It's honorable. 13.
13. So it looks at you almost like if it's unsure of you. But it lets you, it tolerates you touching it.
Tolerates. Like a cat.
It's just
Only
like,
enough.
it like slowly like looks at you side-eyed. All, like it wants to eat you, but it's not eating you for some reason. And it kind of just is there. But you know, but everyone else starts to come out, and it just it's okay. It's allowing you to feed it and stuff. You all get on the wagons?
Well, I wanted to do something first.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna walk away from everybody and I'm gonna be like, Kyrus, excuse me.
Yes.
I know I have to go with them, but I want your blessing to make sure that I can do this for all the right reasons.
It is written. Look for the prophecy in Dragonmaw Keep. It is in the royal chambers.
Okay. Thank you, Kyrus.
And you notice he opens the time, like that time
The
stasis,
stasis.
and the wagons slowly start to move through it.
Then let's go, everyone.
Yes.
Just, I know that we've got 3. I would just want to mention that Valir and Heiko, the Echo, and Heiko collected everything that was thrown at us for the performance.
Oh, okay.
All the money.
All the
and
gold.
everything.
Okay. You guys got about 600 gold.
Sweet.
And there were diamonds in there too?
No, not for that one.
How much gold did I get?
600 gold.
Oh, right.
We just keep
Plus
'Cause-
his purse.
No, I don't
Right.
think
Yeah.
he took the purse. He took the music box.
I took his
Yeah,
purse
he
too.
took my
Oh, he did
So he
both.
took, he took both.
Yeah.
You naughty
And
boy.
you got 50 gold from Reiku's coin purse.
Do you want to give at least the purse back? I don't know you took it. I can't call you on that
Oh
one.
man, yeah, I don't even know he
Just
took
gives the
it.
handle back.
Nah,
He'll find out someday.
I might buy him something later.
Yes, and
Take out his purse. Let me buy that for you.
Wait, that looks familiar. Wait, that looks familiar.
Okay, so as you guys are going, can I have Chia, can you roll a survival check for me to see how the first hour of your travel goes?
Sure. 14.
14? Okay. So you notice that you pass by a few towns on your journey to Dragonmaw Keep. You pass lush forests and lush fields. You notice towards the middle of this hour, about 30 minutes in, you get into a large desert. Almost like it doesn't fit. But you see the cracks in the landscape, and you notice that far off there is towns with these little glass shards, like just kind of
Glass
trailing.
shards?
Yeah, little green glass shards that are like trailing off, and then they kind of like go down the road a little bit, and they keep going almost like in the direction of Dragonmaw Keep.
While I'm sitting in the carriage, is anybody else in the same carriage
Yep.
as me?
Oh yeah, who's
Yes.
carriage?
So
I went to
in the
Lord
yes,
Thaymor's
Lord
carriage.
Thaymor's, which
I'm in Lord
is
Thaymor's carriage.
so the 4 of you,
Okay, so I
and then yeah.
pull out Gadu's mirror, and I just look into it and I say, "We're coming for you, buddy."
You actually hear a response coming from the mirror, almost if
Just me?
just you,
Oh,
almost if you have this, like if he can hear you for a split second, and there's sorrow in his voice, and he's requesting help. Yes. And then can I have a Valir roll for the second hour?
Actually, only a 10.
Okay.
Not my best roll.
So, yes.
Yeah. Oh,
So before I do this.
No, go ahead and then. and
Okay.
then
Yeah. So, you guys get closer. You start to see the cliffside of this desert. There is a small sandstorm that seems to appear. Can I have everybody roll a dexterity saving throw for me, please, to make sure that you guys are staying.
Oh, dexterity.
are we taking the highest of everybody's? Or
Yes.
There's
It's a
my
group
nat
check.
20.
It's a group check.
Oh, very
Oh,
good.
I'll take the net 20. Everybody relax.
I got a dirty 20. So.
Okay, that's good.
I got it.
Yes, so dexterity saves,
Okay.
whatever's on your dexterity.
Well, also
I have 13.
Okay.
I had
Yeah.
a 10.
Okay. And then-
My nat 20 is also a dirty 20.
5.
Okay.
Oh.
Ooh.
I have a 0.
So slowly, like you notice, everyone gets there. Okay. There are some scuffs and scratches on your wagons. You can tell that your beasts of burden are parched and hungry. It took a lot out of them. But you also notice that when you come out of the sandstorm, you see a familiar, or not a familiar place, but a magnificent castle.
I would just like to note with that 8, I know it was a group check, but I sneeze very loudly.
Okay.
From the sand.
Large stone walls shaped as though made of dragon scales line this castle perimeter. 8 tall castle towers, each a different representation of the dragon kind. Surround these old walls, almost paying tribute to the largest spire in the center of the keep. You notice that the entrance is a large dragon skull with the portcullis up. It is raised up, but is in the throat of the dragon itself. As you go in, you see a large open area of, it almost looks like a village, a small, well, medium-sized village that seem to, they look at you and they look scared. You see that there's skulls, like skeletons on the walls. There's hangman's cages all over the place. And you see burnt and tattered banners. There we go, that's the word.
Keep our eyes open.
Yes.
Yes, you too.
I also agree.
A tower whose shadow touches everything within it dominates and encircled by a dull purple crystal, flashing with brilliant colors, reds, blues, golds, rainbows, all dancing together as if inside were dragons of all kinds, dancing under one's ancient song lost to time.
It's so beautiful.
You see this, it is the most beautiful castle you've ever seen. That it seems to pay homage to the dragons of old and the dragons of Valentia. You see large dragons of all kinds, wormlings, young, adult, ancient, and even great worms circle around them, and then they go forth wherever they're trying to go.
Oh.
But they always stop and circle around that crystal, and they go forth.
Do like a portal or just
No,
out?
they just out.
Out.
But they all stop at this floating crystal that is above the tallest peak.
Do any of us
spire.
recognize that crystal at all?
No.
Okay.
Royce,
Yes.
I hate to cut in,
Yeah.
but how long was this journey?
It's about 2 hours.
2 hours. So at any point, if we did get to stop, I do want to roll for herbs. Or
Okay.
you can tell me later.
Yeah.
I don't have to do it right now.
Yeah, no, that's
But,
fine.
If we can.
Okay.
I'm just gonna throw it out there.
Okay.
Just so we
Yes,
all know.
Yeah.
My quick is just, I want
Can't
to
make
make
logic
sure you
water.
know I took Digo's ashes.
Okay. Yeah.
Wait, what?
The ashes that Digo turned
Is
into.
he in an urn?
In a pouch, not like a portable pouch.
Yeah.
He's just all of his ashes are floating in the portable hole.
No, I did not. Because if he comes back, then he's in a place that has no oxygen.
Is Lord Thamor with us by chance?
No.
Is there any?
glad that you
Are
got
we
that.
inside of, or we're just still outside of
You're
Dragon
still out.
Keep?
This is what you see outside.
Okay.
You see, because the portcullis is open, so it's like the dragon skull, and then the throat is where the portcullis is.
Is there anyone guarding the gate?
No.
So we could just walk in?
Yes.
They did say that there was a skeleton crew that was left behind.
No, they're guards. It's just guards. There weren't skeletons or undead.
No.
They were just guards.
Skeleton crew meaning a small
Oh.
crew. Not
Sorry.
a crew of skeletons.
Sorry.
A skeleton crew.
I got what he meant. That was just
At
hilarious.
this table in particular.
Valid.
I got confused. I'm so sorry.
But that's why I would have appreciated that from
That
a
would be
player, but
funny
the
if it was
DM
both.
corrected me on it was different.
If it was both, though, that would be.
Might be. It might be a skeleton
Skeleton
crew of
skeleton
skeletons.
Skeleton crew.
We don't know what their
NPCs
guards
for
were.
later.
So I assume we have a driver, yes?
Yes.
Okay. And were we still on the road? I do apologize.
Well, no, on that note, have there been
Our
signs?
driver? They are. You notice. Well, on his, he's the driver of his,
Okay.
and then on the one that you guys have, it is one of the Inquisitors.
Also, have there been signs that we've been passing? Naming towns?
There's been like yes. There's
Have
like
we passed
those,
through either
those
Honeymore
arrows.
or Dire Run?
Yes, you've passed through them. Those were where you saw the.
That's what I figured.
Yes.
Go back.
But you also noticed that those villages were like smoldering a little bit, almost like if they got freshly attacked. So there was no reason to really stop in there.
Got it.
You saw like people running out from the village and on horseback and
That's a
leaving.
pretty big reason to stop.
Well, you don't know if you're gonna die. Because
Yeah,
I don't know if we're not gonna die any day.
that's true. It's up to you if you guys want to go back.
Driver!
No,
I
no.
think we need to rest.
Yeah.
I poke my hand. Do you have a way to send messages?
Of course.
He pulls out a scroll that he's been working on the road while we were dawdling away. See that this gets to Lady Tiana Ondrith.
Of course. And he takes it. Okay.
Love notes.
No, I think it's his.
That's kind of
That's
gross.
so sweet.
It's his mother.
Oh,
Okay. So
write a love note. My mom.
so he whistles and you see this it's almost like this like a fairy dragon kind of esque thing. Like it's a small dragon that it like shifts different colors.
Oh, okay.
Flies over and he hands it to the creature and it just grabs it and it flies back, it flies away and it just and it like teleports out.
Thank you.
Of course. So, you are now in Dragonmark Keep. Welcome.
Nice, we made it, guys.
Looks like we're here.
You notice that there are no guards at all, but those familiar glass shards are there.
The purple ones.
No, the green
I need to see green, but they're
ones.
not the crystals, right?
No,
Okay.
they're it matches the glass that 𝐾𝙗𝐪 is in.
That's okay. That was my next.
And
Okay.
that is where we are going to go on break.
Ooh, okay.
And we will be back.
But wait, before we go on break,
Yes.
we
It
should
is
remind
time.
everybody what they need to do right now. Because don't we have a secret word that they're
Yes.
supposed to say in the,
Yes, we
in the
do.
chat?
But do you want me to go through that? Okay, everybody. Thank you
time.
for sticking with us. It's time for our giveaway. So, if you are watching right now, please in the chat comment GameCon Give, okay? All caps, one word, GameCon Give. And that will enter you into the giveaway and we will choose our winner after break. Reminder, if you are a subscriber, you get 10 extra entries automatically. So, GameCon Give, comment in there, and we will see you after break with the winner.
We'll see you guys in 15 minutes.
Ooh,
Bye.
that's exciting.
Bye.
Bye.
Welcome back, everybody! Okay, so we left off with our wonderful heroes coming into Dragonmark Keep. Before that, we are going to do the giveaway.
Yes, I'm sorry to interrupt you, good sir.
That's all good.
And so I've always got to do it every episode. I always interrupt you somehow.
Yes, even if I plan for it.
That's right. Yes, so our giveaway, it is time to announce the winner. Woo! Ambiance. So,
Drum roll.
the winner of 2 tickets to GameCon is, let's see here, Daxabyte Live! Congratulations! Congratulations, Dax! You are going to GameCon. You and a friend or confidant of your choice. We will be in touch with you. We know you're in our Discord server as well, so we'll be in touch with you on getting those tickets to you. Congratulations, and we'll see you there.
Congrats, dude.
Yeah, bro. Congrats.
Woo woo!
Okay, so our heroes have found themselves in Dragonmaw Keep. They have found some glass shards, but before we get to the rest of the party, let's get to Digo that is in the dungeons of Dragonmaw Keep. And as you enter this dungeon, you there is a person in here with you, a beautiful elven woman with long black hair and a beautiful purple gown. And she is accompanied by 2 men. They are chained. They're like chained up, and they are they're screaming for help.
All right. Am I like any sort of
You're in the jail with them. You're in the dungeon with them. The same cell.
And no injuries, nothing.
Nope.
Okay.
You remember you heard Volatar's voice one moment. You heard, "Be careful what you wish for," and then were teleported here.
What are you doing to them?
We've been here for months. It feels like years. Maybe centuries. We have no idea. But I am royalty. I am a queen. What is your name, hero?
Digo. Yours?
Digo? My name is... they just call me the Dark Lady.
It's a weird name for a woman, but
well...
Okay, so Dark Lady, how do we get out of here?
I don't know. I know you have been calling my name and have been cursing me since you've gotten to Valantia. Isn't that right? Argos. And you hear, "Yes, my queen." What was that? You were going to kill me. Now's your chance to try and kill a god. Or shall I do it to you?
We're obviously in a cell, and you're a god, and I'm immortal. So, yeah, I don't think I stand a chance. So, go ahead. Do your worst.
Well, you think that I kill for fun. I am lawful evil.
Oh my god, can you just stop monologuing? Can you actually just get on with it?
Hold on.
Oh. He's having too much fun.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I do. Hold on. I have to get...
He's like, wait a minute.
I'm trying to keep it in.
He's like, time to shred that monologue.
No, there was no monologue, but we're...
Now there's gonna be one.
No, we're gonna keep it contained. It's cute. On to the action.
Okay, I did not really plan. I had an idea this was going to happen.
I mean, I just
already
said
planned
that.
for this was
That does
going to
not
happen.
mean I was
I know.
inclining towards pain, but you know.
I
Careful
know.
what you wish for.
It's like bullying or something.
No. You're the one that's been invoking her.
True.
You're the one that, "I'm going to kill Tiamat. I'm going to kill Tiamat." Oh! And then when she shows up, "You're a god, I'm going to die."
Just jokes. God, can't take a joke.
Just jokes.
Jokes.
Joke, isn't it? Somebody's a little sensitive. Isn't he?
I'm not sensitive.
Digo with the Scottish accent.
Be like a deep, just angry the whole time, just like, "Oi!" Screaming the whole time. It's just talk.
She looks at
Where's my
you.
dragon? What you got for me?
She tells you, "Are you sure you want to do this? Because I can kill you if you'd like. But that also means that your mother will die as well."
All right. What do you got in store for me?
What have I got in store for
We're
you?
just talking here. What do you want to make another deal? Is that
So I need you to make a charisma saving throw for me, please.
That's gonna be great. Okay. Yay! Yeah, that's a 9.
It's a DC 25.
So
So,
then.
she grabs you and throws you into a portal as you are hurled through Avernus, the first layer of the 9 hells.
Yes.
You then take 56 points of psychic damage, and you reappear outside of the
Bless you. Thank you.
you reappear outside of the gates of Dragon Mall Keep.
Does he fall in?
Yes, just like a
Falling in.
yeah,
Okay.
Right
How
in front of
many
us?
points of psychic damage?
55.
Woo!
I
Yeah.
think you said 56.
Yeah, you
Oh,
said
56. Sorry.
56.
Yeah,
Sorry.
sorry. Thank you.
Sorry.
Thank you.
56.
It's
So,
great to have players that remind me. I love it.
so, yeah,
You-
I'm basically immobile at that point.
All of you see Digo kind of fly through, like you see a portal and you see Digo on the floor, just
Digo! Where the heck have you... Wait, what happened to his ashes?
I literally, Valir, as you turn to look at him, Valir's looking at the ashes going,
I walk over and I stick my finger in the ashes and lick him. No, it's not him.
you would know what he
behind
tastes
him.
like.
How did he know that?
What did you just say?
He would know what he tastes like.
Did you have
You
the time
have
of your
drank
life?
straight from the spout.
Yeah.
I polish out the tiny little droplets left from Goddess alcohol.
Okay. It's okay.
I toss you the pouch down next to you. I guess these aren't you. And toss it down to you.
Just blow in the wind.
A bag of ashes lands on the ground next to you.
Perfect. I am like on the ground, just like. That's the only sound you hear.
I go and I walk over to Digo. I'm like, hey, you okay?
Can you please check if he needs healing?
Do you need some healing?
You can tell he's unconscious.
Do I roll perception? I'm kidding.
He's like bleeding. He's like bleeding out of his ears and his nose and his
Every time I
eyes.
see someone knocked out, I'm just
Okay.
gonna be like, I'm gonna roll for something real quick. They might be hurt. You can see they're
What are your
hurt.
abilities? Like athletics and that kind of stuff? If you hit the grade, go to
Alright.
abilities. You'll find medicine.
There you go.
Medicine.
Can I just walk over to
Plus
Digo and
8.
just kind of like
So roll a die and add
roll him
8.
over with my hoof? Just
Yeah.
wake up!
16.
No
Okay.
response.
So 16, you're able to stabilize him. I would say with a medicine check. That just you just make sure that he doesn't have to roll death saving throws, but he still needs to be healed. You would tell that his mind took most of the damage, and there is some sense of demonic energy when you put your hands near him. You can tell that whatever did this to him was a pretty strong entity of pure darkness.
I got put in a blender. when
I
went
look
to
at
hell.
I look at Chia. and I
What?
think, well, you said he wasn't gonna hurt us. Now what?
Who's not gonna hurt us?
Well, he took us away.
Who? Daddy Tar?
And then you hear in your mind, Chia, you hear in
Daddy
your mind,
Tar gave him quite a
that
spanking.
wasn't me, that was Tiamat.
Remember when I said earlier that I saw Tiamat in a vision? When I was thinking about Digo?
Was I there?
Yeah.
you
Because
were.
I thought I was already unconscious when that happened.
No, so you were there, but
Oh.
because that was before
I
we
think that
went
was when
to
you woke up.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I woke up. All right.
If it wasn't, I'm telling you now, I did.
Or
Oh,
Um,
I see.
Yeah, Daddy Tar didn't do that.
Except
Welcome to
earlier in the used to this.
Daddy Tar.
Daddy Tar.
Are we all
Deception.
rested
Again.
now?
Yes, except for
Great.
the one that just got hurled
Right.
through hell.
Okay, so and then he's lost a lot,
Yeah.
right? So okay.
I'm just moaning on the ground.
Okay.
Yeah.
I walk up to him and cast Cure Wounds.
Okay.
No
So
big deal.
roll for.
All right. So
Keep you alive.
No.
see here. Oh no. Okay, wait a minute.
Oh no.
So that would be 6.
And then add an 8 to that. Add an 8 to that, so it's 6 plus 8. Yeah, so 14 hit points. You are healed for 14 hit points, Digo.
Does that instantly wake me up, or what is it?
You are now alive. You are slowly grasping into your mortal life.
Yeah, I went to hell, and yeah, I don't want to talk about it. All right, let's go. Back to it.
What'd you say?
I said that makes sense.
You all see that those glass shards, they are going through the main, like the courtyard, through the little town that's inside Dragonball Keep, and then they go into the keep
this?
itself. No, like they're like little, almost like if you like put like candy on the floor kind of thing. Like, ooh, piece of candy.
Tell me what, I was thinking the same thing.
But like a little trail.
Oh, by the way, can I
Handsome
add to his healing? Can I ask for him some water?
Yes.
Here, drink some of this.
Also, you were able to find 8 chimera plants.
Oh, yes. Wait.
Chimera
You're
plant.
welcome.
Plants?
Had a little portable garden.
Are we able to recognize that the shards in the city are akin to Gadu's mirror?
You can tell the difference. You can tell that they look similar.
Okay.
So they're small shards, but if you look at them in a certain light, you can see people inside of them.
I kind of want to follow the trail that they're leading on.
Okay, it takes you inside of the keep itself. It goes to the right, down the right corridor, and then it makes a hard left. And you see a beautiful room. It's a beautiful chamber. And you see this. Sorry, I'm looking at my notes.
While you're looking at the notes, let me tell you what has happened. No, there is too much. Let me sum up.
Okay.
Just
Also,
like
I
So-
rolled
taking it back, I went to hell, and
Do
just
I roll
like
a
my
medicine?
mind is in a blender.
Yeah,
I'm just
So
like,
I
okay.
rolled 22
What?
medicine for
Hold on,
Is
one at a
fighting
time.
Finar.
Okay. So that's.
I was gonna.
as you say that,
Yeah, you were doing it.
oh, as you say that, I'm about to say the name. I'm like, you mean?
Daddy Tar! I just scream from wherever I am.
Is fighting Vinar in less than half an hour.
Wait,
Well,
listen.
probably longer than that. There are 13 keys that will release the 2 of them. There are also 13 other keys that will bring Vinar back to full power. So our goal is now to find the 13 keys so that we can bring Vinar back and help him defeat.
Wait, how many doors are locked?
They're not that kind of key.
Okay. Well, okay, yeah. Let's go get keys. All right.
We have 2, we know they have 5. But we also have one of the ones that will help Vinar.
Great. Where are we going, Dad? I mean, Valir. That's right.
Daddy
I
Tar.
meant to say. Sorry.
Actually, I'm going to go with the
My mind
Daddy
is
Tar
really,
is what she's
my
just calling
mind
things.
is in a bit of a weird state right now. Sorry, I said that.
I think his axe is a little pissed off.
Yep. Oh yeah, he just.
That's just you. That's you. That's you're the.
Yeah, it's like, what are you talking about? who's done his this?
Nothing. Dad, real dad. Let's go.
Okay.
My mind is gone.
So
We'll talk about this later.
You follow these shards into a large chamber. On the far right side, you see the same glass, but it's a large wall. From floor to ceiling, side to side, it's huge. It takes up these large, like a full size wall, and you see the shards kind of stop. On the right side, you see what looks like a tablet, and it has writings, and you can see some of it it says the prophecy of Valantia.
Oh.
And then there's a large desk with a beautiful like throne chair. There is beautiful there is behind that desk there is a beautiful ceiling to floor library. It is the largest like single like shelf that you've ever seen, and it has a ladder that kind of like rolls from side to side. This room opens up, it has like a lot of light, but it's not natural light. You can tell that there's these little like dragon-esque kind of creatures inside of the little sconces, and they're the things that are producing the light. They're just like...
Are they the same ones as the messenger ones? Okay.
It's completely different. They're smaller, and they just kind of... There's a whole bunch of them, and they're like little, like, almost like fireflies, but they're dragons.
Dragonflies.
Yeah. They're like, yes,
the puns keep
exactly.
coming.
There we go.
I live to serve.
Or make people serve you.
True that.
Yes.
Puns for guns.
I would like to go over to the prophecy.
Okay.
If you don't mind, before I do the flip.
Hold on, wait a second. I have that right
is
here
you're not
for
going to
you.
say anything. Red is you want to say something.
Yes, mine was
want to say something.
No, that was.
Yes, green means go, I'm good, I'm chilling. Red means gimme, I want to speak.
Okay, because I swear we had the conversation the other direction.
No.
All right.
Give me, I want to speak.
I don't remember.
So now you.
Send this to Chia, please.
Oh, gee.
And
It
you
was
were right.
red to speak, right?
Red to
And then
speak,
to
green
Chia,
means
please.
I'm good.
Use your cards, everybody.
Was
But
this
we had to
for
talk
her?
about the fact
Yes,
that it looks like
because
the
she
dude
was the
has
first
a
one in the
story to
room.
tell.
See, no, that was your thing.
before-
Which is fine.
Stories?
Guys,
Before we do that, hold on.
I mean,
So what would
Thank
you like to do, Heiko?
No, I just want my healing to actually go through.
Yes.
That's all.
Okay. So, how much did you heal him for?
I don't know. I just rolled a 22.
Okay.
So you have to kind of
So
what it does.
roll 4d4.
44.
Yes.
Okay. Alrighty. Let me just grab 4 of them. That'll be easy.
Yes, absolutely.
Plus your
Go ahead,
dex.
move on.
Plus your dex, sir.
Okay.
So, Valir, did you have anything really quick before we went to... Okay,
I'm alone
so
right
you
Sorry.
Yeah.
have the
Nobody followed
prophecy.
Apparently no one followed her.
Oh, nobody
I
followed
would
her.
put forward that I don't know that anybody'd let you just walk off. I
But
think.
nobody said anything.
But nobody said they weren't going with you either.
No, that is true.
Nobody like okay, we just let her go.
We've never been here before.
Should I roll just a sneak away check and see if anybody...
Are you
Well,
trying to
well,
dodge us?
It's
you
just,
can-
just figure out
Roll a
a
perception to see if anyone followed you.
Okay.
And then who would try to follow her? Okay, so
We have an extra 14.
I'll try to follow it.
you're going to follow her? Okay, so who else is following her besides Riku?
I don't have a
Are you gonna
reason
follow
to
her?
stand.
I
not
don't
go.
mind, just nobody said anything, so
Well,
I
I
just
think there was no
group
reason
is
for
like
us
this
not to
behind
follow
you.
you. I think that's.
Yeah, I thought we were all walking together.
Yeah,
I mean,
I thought we were too.
We were all
thought too.
talking to... I thought you were all talking to
like, they're
Vigo, and I was like,
following me.
I'm gonna go.
I'm on my own.
No.
I'm with you, kind of.
We're all walking.
And then you.
Okay. So everyone sees the prophecy.
Oh, so I'll read it out loud then
Yeah.
at that point. I was just reading it to myself right now.
I wish my life was like this.
Okay, you guys ready for a dramatic reading?
Sure.
Sure.
That's what actors do, right?
This is... Yes, I am song-a-logging.
Lisa.
I'm soliloquying. Actually, no, I'm monologuing because you're all here. It's not a soliloquy. Okay. So Chia looks at the wall, and I'm sorry. I know I'm keeping y'all on edge. Just to clarify, is it in a different language, and I've had to
So
comprehend languages?
each
to
of
read it?
each of you see it in your perspective languages.
They all can read it,
Yes.
so I'll just read it for everybody. Opulence adorn, royal by sight, a loving embrace of the coldest night, resentment and bitterness, to malice and hate, to guide from the veil and carry this weight. From where you have come to this difficult way, so must the fall of the one too astray. The one in the dark, the mind of the dour, the sturdiest stones make the base of the tower. A jewel to the lost, futile to lift, hands of fate raise this sorrowful gift. To return where you were, but not where you came, a chance to turn the squalor in shame. Jointly empowered, opposed to the doom, or live by your soul, or live by your soul in Avarice Tomb. Soul as an S-O-L-E. Is that correct, Royce?
So, yes, S-O-L-E. Yes.
Okay. Or live by your soul in Avarice Tomb. We can pass this around if y'all want to look at it.
Yes, I'm visual.
I'm reading in this in Draconic because.
So you can
Sounds better. I
tell
just somehow
that
see it, you know?
your perspective, it's in your, the language of your perspective races. So for you, it could either be Orcish or Draconic, or it can shift
Or,
between
just
both.
Common. I speak that too.
Yes, but it's actually, it doesn't speak, it doesn't.
It's your race language.
It doesn't do in common.
Some crazy text there.
But the
Wish I
rest
could
of
have
it,
that in like general, like.
well, that's only 1/8 of it. The rest of it is in a different language that is glowing this purple as you read it. But you can tell that you know this because it's the same carvings that are on your box. It is Valantian.
But we can all read it.
And you cannot read the Valantian.
So that's
That is what you guys can
So there's
see as you
more
walk
after
in. Yes.
I can't use comprehend languages on it?
No, you will not be able to understand. You have not been in Valantia long enough.
Does the box have any reaction?
It kind of, so what that does is it basically has like a little projection, like a little like illusion of different heroes coming from different worlds. And you see they all kind of appear into Valantia. And you see that when one falls, another one takes their place. And when they see either, they also gain the knowledge and the experience of their predecessors. So if you fail, there's someone else that will take your spot and will know your mistakes. So that way they don't make those mistakes again. So you can tell, you see a large fight with Volatar. You see some succeed, others don't. But at the same time, you see that these heroes all have something in common. It just says. Okay.
I didn't know if anybody else knows.
So yeah. So basically, you notice all that. It's like plays out like a little movie for you, a little moving
Does
picture.
everyone see this? Right? Or is that on the wall,
no,
like,
it's
with
on his
projection?
box. It's on his like little box, on his music box, and it's playing a tune that you've never heard before.
That's creepy.
A really like dark and somber tune.
I've never heard this before.
And then you see there's something like, you see the world of Valantia. There's something like pushing the world up, like the rock formations and everything. It's almost like it's breathing. And then it just, and then the music box stops. And then coming from the wall, you hear a familiar voice, a familiar turtle voice. If we have somebody that can make that voice for me, please.
Okay, so you do it really well. What do you do? Wait!
He does it better.
Oh, what? Oh my God! Yes!
Welcome back.
He can hear.
Oh my God, we have a full table.
back, baby.
Wait, can we just take this moment to recognize this is the first time we've had everybody together?
Yeah, this is the
Yeah.
first time
That's
all
amazing.
Yep.
all 9 of us all here together.
Yeah.
And the DM 10.
Yeah. So, well, yeah. There's 8.
Game on.
There's 9. Counting me.
I love that he's in counting. I got it. I got what he said. The 8. I said the 9 of us are all here. Well, 10 with the GM, and he starts looking around the room, going, "Wait, 1, 2, 3."
Zara, did you seriously have to count?
I just thought about it. I was like, wait a minute.
It's cute. No.
Hey, my intelligence is 0.
You know?
We love it. All right.
So, what do they hear from the wall, from that mirror wall that they see?
You know that some horses fly upside down on the moon.
He's drunk.
Anybody hear that?
You can see a shape of 𝑾𝐸𝐸 in the wall.
Is he?
And
Oh,
he's-
is that the wall across from the prophecy wall?
Yes.
Okay.
And you see he's just talking.
It's like some sort of Gadu signal.
Is that?
My ears twitching.
Am I physically there, or am I? Like,
No, you're in the mirror.
In the mirror,
So,
yeah, so I don't
but
see
that.
there
Is
is
that
the door to the
I
mirror.
believe so.
So I'm gonna walk up to the wall. Gadu, is that you?
You can hear them.
Who is that? Is that another gopher?
No, it's Heiko, Monk Heiko.
I don't know any gophers here. Leave me be.
I was a keg. Remember? It's Digo.
No. Leave me be. Who the hell is that?
What does she know?
I started walking kind of like
prison
away,
of
but
his
the
own
mirror can
mind.
probably still see me as
Yeah.
it follows, but I'm like
I'm
trying to
gonna-
avoid it.
I'm gonna take out
Yeah.
a dagger and kind of poke the mirror. Just kind of.
Almost like if it's a pool of
Hail
water.
spits out.
This is the wall.
Yeah.
Can
And I pull it out.
Yeah, it's fine.
Can I pull out the mirror? And
It's the same
hold it-
color.
I hold it up to where we see the piece of Gadu and just.
It just looks like it's the same.
But do I see Gadu in the mirror and on the wall? Okay.
I'm gonna stick my fingers up against it,
Your hands. It's almost like if you're touching a pool of water.
and I pull it out again.
I come back with my flask. Listen, if you're going to stay there, can we at least get a refill?
You see
Who are
Pallet.
you talking to, Nelius?
Whoosh, don't
You
interrupt.
see Pallet
This is a business
flies
transaction.
into the wall, and you can see him in your mirror, and you see him in the wall. He's just flying.
We
I
should
jump in.
trust the
goes
archivist,
through?
yes.
Yeah.
I jump in.
Yeah.
Okay. You
As
wanna
do
go
I.
in?
We'll follow.
Okay.
I'm following.
Okay.
I'm going.
Okay. So.
Wait for me.
I'm gonna grab my watch.
Okay. Yeah.
I need a refill.
Wait. What do I see?
Okay.
What do I see?
So, hold on. Let me
That's my
go
watcher.
I'll be right back.
Yes.
Where have you been, old boy?
Are we just now old versions of our characters?
We're all just.
I just love like the two old men just not saying. They just, I told you there was going to be a mumble off. A mumble off. Yeah.
Well, the DM has gone away.
I want like as a separate segment us to like remix the mumbles. Make like mumble like
Hey, you can beatbox that.
A different form of mumble rap.
yeah, just like
It's literal mumble rap.
Here come the time.
what's that
Oh,
for?
something's happening.
All dressed in tiles.
So why?
It was odd. The DM just took off. I was like, "What's happening?
The cute walk
Does
among
he
yourself.
need a refill?"
Walk amongst
All right,
yourselves.
pass down the minis.
I thought we had the mini.
I need to bring up the
Oh,
can,
pass
too.
them down. That can.
I want to be where the people are.
I think as far as order through was Eiko, then Chia, then Valir, who went after Valir. Who dove in after Valir?
Yeah, I totally went.
But I'm just trying to get order in case that matters.
All right.
So then we have Nelius. Who followed Nelius?
I followed.
I don't know how.
Well, I followed.
Okay, so followed me,
I'm following.
followed Digo.
I followed him.
Okay, so
I'll
then
follow.
who wants to be the last one through? I guess is my thing. Who's the last one coming through?
So it's a great time to
Yep.
talk about 𝐒𝐲𝐲𝐬𝐲𝐬𝐲 again.
Here you can see the epochs.
Not yet, not yet. The camera's not on it yet.
Oh,
It's all right. We'll get to it in just a moment.
Well, I want to tell you guys, as I dove in, I totally flipped inside. I was like, woof, and I just flipped in. How did you go in?
I was like, whoa! And you were like, whoa! And I was like, whoa!
And I was like, whoa!
I totally
Little turtle talk of crush there.
Surf right into that portal like what?
I totally hurled on the shell.
Need the little one. Dude. It's Herbie.
Noggin. Dude.
Next time, dude, you'll get it right. Maybe you can be a goddie too.
God, dude.
God, dude.
Hey now, that was me.
You know what? I'm thinking that deserves a T-shirt.
God, dude.
God,
But
dude.
it's gotta be with the ale and he's gotta have sunglasses on.
Yes.
God,
dude.
dude.
Are
We're
you?
gonna have a
Yeah.
little
Are
thing.
you a god, dude? That's right, kids.
Promotions right now.
Well, go ahead and say it in the chat if you're a god, dude.
Are you God, dude?
I love those little tiles. They're so cool.
Those are pretty cool.
𝐒𝐲𝐲𝐲𝐬𝐲.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen,
With
𝐒𝐲𝐲𝐲𝐬𝐲𝐬𝐲.
like Chimera's garden.
What's up, guys?
Nice little forest.
Actually, that's great.
man.
Actually, this is great. You can see my details. Can you go ahead?
I didn't think it was that cool.
You guys, can you go ahead and flip over one of those tiles real quick, just to give a demonstration of what I was talking about? So as we said before,
You're actually closer.
if you'll notice, we have the modular tiles. Each one is double-sided. Now these particular ones come in stone and forest floor.
Wait, flip a closer one, Roy,
This
because the
is
one you flipped is
so
barely on camera.
Pretty.
Yeah.
Or just show them both sides.
And they're also attached by magnets.
Can you just sound more just like an advertisement for the 90s?
Ladies
Just
and
like,
gentlemen.
Don't answer yet.
Billy
Just look
Glaze.
what else you get.
Billy Glaze.
Call now.
1-800-EPOC-SCAPES.
And order at $19.99. You get one free as well.
Shipping and tax not included.
That's
You
right.
must be 18 or older.
You must be 18 or older. Please ask your parents' permission
Three
before making the
payments.
call.
3 payments of $19.
Right.
Remember,
Because it's always
Call
$19.
1-900-EPOC.
𝐒𝐲𝐬𝐲𝐬𝐲
They're just like
Gaming redesign.
be a god dude.
Okay.
Order.
So,
Epochscapes.
Gadu, where would you like also?
God, dude.
I want to be as far away from these creepy people as possible. Well, you have to go the other way.
I love you. Come back.
Me wobbling.
You're just like the creepy person in the relationship. I love you. We have
We're
to
just
stay
like
together.
walking, like
We're
walking
forever
up
together.
next to him.
Leave me alone. I divorced you already.
So when we
He's
came
like,
to
I
oh,
never
did we-
stop.
Did
I
we
ate the divorce
fall
papers
in?
with ketchup.
Is it a
So,
pull down
you
or
can
is it
tell,
just
like,
just
it's
walk
just-
up
it's
around?
just walking.
It's a monologue.
He's like going as fast as he can, and we're just walking next to him.
It's fine. You can put me on there. It's fine. You're like, Gadu. It's fine.
We're like
I
walking
can,
in
sure.
front of you,
I can
but
misty
like
step there. Yeah,
backwards.
why not?
Royce,
Hey.
you mind scooting
That's all
him
right. I mean, I can be
closer to
wherever.
everybody else because I can't reach.
I cast lungs by time.
So 60 feet away.
I feel like I should
Misty
be.
step
I
give
feel
you?
like I should be misty stepping to get my a little addiction on. You know.
How much? Yeah, is Misty Step 30 feet?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Totally. I see that work.
I'm
We can do
also
that
a
too. I
very,
have it
very
too.
fast runner. I cast
Well,
long strider.
I mean, there is me.
I'm going.
You have a wolf with you, so.
I have a what now?
But
No.
What?
What's
The
the
other
other
thing.
thing?
Yes, you do.
I do.
What is
Yes, your friend
oh, I'm
has
sorry. I was
followed.
just after.
Is that Nelius that's further out?
Yes, you had a wolf
Yes.
friend
that you?
before.
Did you cast
Okay.
Misty
Well,
Step?
I
Can you put me up
changed
with
now.
Yes, I'm aware.
Okay.
He's
So
still
it's gonna shift,
there.
it's gonna shift.
You're raising.
He's still there. It's just
And
there's
I'm
different.
first, so you guys, I'm
Okay.
moving real close.
I know-
Yeah, but
I
this,
know
we're,
where
we're
you're
doing
going.
these instantaneous. It's not
I
a
know.
matter of speed.
We need to get you a
Where are
second
you?
one.
Okay. Where are you? I can't see you.
I still
That's
think
me.
you should put
No,
that
that's you.
giant
Where
one on
are
the
you,
field.
dude?
Oh God.
I don't know. Did you put me in
He's
your
looking for
tray?
Gadu.
Oh,
I handed you. And you put me in your tray.
Oh, alright, okay.
Hiko needs a nap.
Alright, so we're Misty stepping it.
And then I'm actually going to create my echo right in front of them.
What is that? A thimble? Use that. What is that?
Use here.
I have a
Use
glowy
this
one.
one.
Use this.
It's a glowy one.
Use
Oh,
this
you know what
one
I did?
because
So-
it's not gonna stand out on the green.
Oh no, I have other colors.
Oh, okay, great.
I have
Use
I have
this one.
obnoxious purple.
Perfect.
Obnoxious.
Where would you
You
like
put
us?
me in front of them,
Just
please.
purple.
So,
You know.
where's this one going?
There it is.
Right in front of them.
Right in front of that.
No, in front of Gadu.
In
Gadu?
front of Gadu.
Yes.
Okay. So you see
I can do 30 feet and then make it
Lear,
appear 30 feet.
teleport in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
How does Gadu take
I
this?
smack you with my stick.
another T-shirt.
I'm just rolling right now.
Gabonk.
That's nat 20.
It disappears.
First roll coming back.
It disappears.
Damn illusion.
Okay. So you see that. Just explain how Gadu is. This is your moment,
It
sir.
pops in front of me, and as soon as it pops me, I'm like, "Well, be done with you, Faith." And I start going. I just keep
It
walking
disappear.
through. And then I keep walking through, and I turn around, and I look, and I see all them, and I go, oh, 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 and I start kind of walking faster.
Oh man, this is not good. It's like
I feel like we're gonna give Gadu a heart attack.
Can I roll to try and like jump through the trees and reach
Yes.
him?
So I would say roll acrobatics.
Okay. Can I do it with advantage?
Yes.
Thank God.
This is yes, because what you're trying to do.
That
is
didn't
fine.
help at all. Okay, great. Acrobatics.
Don't you
so-
still have DM inspiration?
I do, but
Do you want to do it for this?
for a third roll.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
No, it gives you added each one. With the
would
way
add
he's
a
been
D20.
doing the DM
Yeah.
Oh,
inspiration.
yeah, I do.
You go for a roll.
I do. So I take the advantage roll and then add
so
another
you just,
d20.
So you just will roll a D20 from, because I would say that one that you got.
Oh my god, evil!
Oh.
Okay, sorry.
Dice jail.
Yeah, dice jail. So, I'm sorry, which roll am I taking? I rolled 3 times.
So whatever one was your highest.
Okay, so
Of the
with
first 2, the highest, and then add the third.
third. Okay, so I was right. I was right. Okay.
I'm following. By the way,
We're all
following.
going.
Okay.
That's the
I'm
thing.
jumping
So,
through the trees.
Okay.
You see everyone like slowly like converging on you.
Yeah,
With
I'm
that-
going slow still. So.
I roll. By the way,
I'm just.
She is in the trees. We're bamfing. Like we're all
Yeah.
moving that direction.
With that DM's inspiration,
Yeah.
thank you. It's a dirty 20.
Okay.
Okay.
So I kind of, there's like all those trees. I like scale through, like hop it, like parkour, you know, like.
Yeah.
And I jump over and I land in front of you.
Okay.
Okay.
I know.
Okay.
Actually, no, Retcon. I land right behind you, and I gently place a hand on your shoulder, on your shoulder.
Okay.
Okay.
Royce,
Yes.
I rolled a nat 20, so that I think that that also kind of gets me through.
Yep.
So same thing. I'm following her. I mean, like, but no one's gonna out acrobat me. You know what I mean?
Acrobat.
So out acrobat me. So I'm gonna jump up through the tree and I'm gonna fly up and just land right near her.
What is with these physics?
Yeah.
I was about to say.
Like the
Wait
physics
for
is
me.
accounting.
Hold on a second. Wait for me.
I understand, but
really
we
high and
literally
dexterity, and
we
I'm like-
cut
Trees,
30
like,
feet
what?
in an instant.
What are
You
they
guys
doing?
went 60 feet
Yeah.
faster
I'm
than
just
we
walking, I'm like,
instantly
whatever.
went 30 feet.
No.
Well, I have.
That's what's happening.
Hold on. Hold on.
You
So
can tell me
I
where
have.
I
Let me
land.
clarify. I have mirthful leap,
Uh-huh.
so I can roll for how far I got.
15 feet.
No, but does it move your speed?
No, it's still
Or is
considered
it
just, like,
is it
movement,
bamf?
yeah.
Is it teleport?
It's a jump 15 feet.
Okay,
Yeah,
but
he would
it's still
go
speed.
faster, yeah.
Right.
There's a speed of going that 15 feet.
Right.
We
But
did
it's-
ours instantly.
Well, because you teleported.
Exactly.
Right.
And then we would have movement. So you guys moving at the same speed, we would be 30 feet in front of you.
That's
so even
fine.
if you caught up 15, that's what I'm just saying. Is
That's fine.
We would all be moving.
And he's hobbling as fast as he can.
I'm not arguing you getting there. I'm just saying we all should pretty much about the same
a good
speed.
one.
get
Oh, I
You're
just
gonna
want
be
to be
agree.
cool and
Yeah.
urgent
I
because
love
I
the
have
idea.
the mirror and got
damn
to with my
teenagers.
friend.
I love it. I love it.
I agree that we should all be, coming around it. I just want.
Oh my God, you put him
I
behind.
just didn't want to be out
me behind the
acrobatic.
I'm
He
fine with
is
that.
short.
That's all.
You're able to shoot above him, unless that -1 to intelligence affects you too much.
Damn. Double homicide.
Love you. I love you,
But
Green.
isn't he taller still now? He's still short, but he's taller.
No, yeah, I'm back to normal size.
He's the normal size of a dwarf.
Oh, and
Right, but he's not a baby.
No, he's not a baby, but he.
I got hit.
But dwarves, he was.
Right,
He was
but
so
he
full
was
size.
shorter.
Yes.
That's all I was
This is
asking.
that's
So,
significant
but what
still.
he got,
I aged.
there was a spell that basically it reduced and enlarge. That was what that's what the ale did to him.
Oh, I was talking about when he became older.
Oh, he
had
just
her
yes, a little bit.
Okay,
Like an
what's-
inch.
So what's happening first is what's happening first here.
So
And she is landing in front of you
everyone's
at the time
getting
everybody else is catching up.
close to you, and then
Or in front or behind.
what happens?
I turn around, I look at you, and I have like this moment where my eyes kind of connect with you a little bit.
Yes.
And then I reach out, and then I kind of tug your ear, and I go,
Those look very soft.
You're right. They are.
Can you hear me when I'm speaking normally to you right now?
"Oh," and I'm kind of like speaking directly into your ear.
Do you lift it up?
Yeah.
Wow, actually, I can hear. It's a lot less muffled when you speak closer in it.
What's happening?
I'm standing right next to them, so
Okay.
I'm kind of
We all are.
Druid. It is good to see you again.
Again.
Yes.
It seems he does not remember us.
I rush up to Nelius and I go, you think you could turn me into a barrel? Maybe he might remember what we, did.
Well, for old time's sake. I mean, come on, we need to help him. Yeah, of course, but do you think he's actually got any more? And I still holding the mug, my drink.
Shaking it at him. He's like,
I shake it, nothing's happening because there's nothing in it.
Druid,
Yeah?
how long have you been here?
Here, I don't know. I believe I've always been here, I think.
Do you not remember? Oh, something's happening.
Something you're not supposed to hear.
So, exposition.
Okay, cool.
You ready?
Do you not remember how you got here?
I've always been here, like I said.
I see.
Did you come to see the magic that's going to happen soon?
The magic.
Yes. Did you come to see the events that I get to see with my own eyes every day? It's so amazing. You really must see it.
Well,
We did.
Well, yes.
No, it's about to happen right now, actually.
Oh, God, we need to leave now.
No, wait, look, here it comes.
And you see a fire that starts to come towards everyone, including me, as it starts to burn all the trees. And I look around and say,
Isn't it amazing?
Are we in danger?
We're
it
about
is
to
actual
burn
fire,
alive.
so.
Why aren't you scared? If it's burning down the forest, are we gonna get burned down too?
No, you have to embrace the fire. It's the only way. It just comes every day.
He's crazy, we gotta go.
Why did we jump in here?
Are you reborn every day?
We're going.
He's not
am
himself.
me every day. You don't. You don't belong here, do you?
You belong with us.
The fire!
You've come here to hurt me, haven't
You're
you?
our team.
We are not here
We
to
are your
hurt you.
team.
I don't believe you.
And with that, my wolf turns into a giant ball of flames.
Great.
And immediately combusts in front of everyone within 10 feet must make a dexterity saving throw.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Wait, fine.
What was the distance?
10 feet
10
within
feet. 10 feet.
within where it's within the actual flame itself. where it
Yeah.
spawns.
So dexterity.
Yeah.
Are we in rounds or can I do
So I need after you're done, after you roll, I need everyone to roll initiative.
I'm not close enough.
Oh yeah. So
No,
after
it'd be everyone around me basically.
What's the save?
It'd probably want
Is
to
that
summon
where-
it behind me. So
Oh, I'm not near it.
With it.
Yeah, you didn't
So
travel
it'd
forward.
probably
did
be
you?
smart if it was like that.
Right next to the
Royce.
And then it's like right here.
Oh,
There goes the big tree.
There goes the big tree.
Okay,
We can
so
put the big
I'm
tree
fine.
So it hits
What's-
pretty much everyone except for
Royce.
the dwarf.
Yeah.
What's the save on
Am I
that?
still raging?
It's a deck save
No.
of
Oh. Okay. I don't get
I believe it's
advantage on this,
15.
huh?
No.
I need to
Yeah, no, I
double
don't
check.
make it.
It's deck save. No, it wouldn't
I
be
believe
a
it's 15.
three.
My spell
Okay.
caster with whatever
So
it
you
is.
take damage.
I think it might be. It might be
Groovy, how much
16.
damage
Oh,
am I
it's 15.
taking?
We were gonna.
15 saving throw, yeah.
Okay, so I'm good.
So
I rolled a 19.
I will allow Gadu to say that.
What's that?
How much damage do they take if they fail?
15 points if they fail.
Get out the healing hands.
And then roll
Let's go.
initiative.
Yes, and then I need everybody to roll initiative.
Can I do something before, or would you rather me do it in initiative?
Do an initiative.
Okay, you
Yeah,
got it.
right now. Just because
Okay.
this is all going really fast.
Okay.
So that was a deck saving throw?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so then I roll a 10.
Okay.
So I fail, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I fail.
So take 15 damage.
Initiative.
People who succeeded take 0 or take half.
I think it's 0. I didn't see anything about taking half on it. So
There you go,
Okay,
initiative.
great.
And then you notice the fire is slowly encroaching on you guys
Yeah,
as you
zero.
see
I guess I'm not using
a
Sacred
wolf
Flame.
of red, orange, and black come out of the flames. Your imp's paw opens up another hand, or another finger, as
From the wolf?
yes,
Okay.
So you said roll for initiative, right?
yes, initiative.
21. Net
Okay.
20.
Oh,
nice.
okay,
Am I rolling? Everyone's rolling?
yeah. So what
Are you
did you
rolling
get?
10.
He's fighting us.
That's right.
Yeah, it's combat.
Them's fighting words.
It's fighting words.
Well, it's fine.
Shall we go around? We're
Fighting the turtle.
our initiatives? Is that what we need to do?
Yeah.
Boys?
But yeah, just give me one second.
What?
I don't know.
Sure.
Dude.
Darn. We're the foot.
Okay, so can I have
Metaphors in there?
Valir?
27.
Oh, wow. Well,
Sword gives me a
Heiko.
plus 10.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
who's going first?
Heiko.
Yeah, 18.
Digo.
24.
Gia.
A good old 12.
Nice. Still faster.
Nelius.
21.
Oh my god. The three of us. Really?
4 of us.
Chimera.
Also a 21.
5 of you.
Wow.
Yes.
Oh, hey, who has the higher dex? Heiko, Chimera.
I probably have the higher dex.
Is it this one?
Yeah,
that's
that's 630.
Yeah, come on.
16.
Okay, so what is yours?
What do you
20?
have?
My dex?
Yeah.
Oh, actually, it's pretty close. I have a
+3.
Yeah, a +3.
So
So
what-
it's 20.
Okay, yeah.
No.
Isn't it the ultimate number?
The larger number. That's what I was asking.
So what I'm saying, he has a +3 modifier
Yeah.
to his dex. What is the modifier to your dex?
+3.
+3. So 17 or
16.
16. So
Yeah.
17 bits.
Okay.
Jeez, I was
It
like,
did
rock,
come down to
paper,
the wire.
scissors. I was
It really
like,
came down to
we're
the wire on that
playing
one.
war here, like-
I was gonna be
what
surprised.
else?
That's like my that's my big stat.
She's a 16.
What's your name? Heiko?
Well,
Heiko.
since you are
It's Spider-Man pointing at each other.
technically,
one
you
of those
start the
by
round
I love
because
that.
this is a domain you've been in.
Wait a few more
So
levels.
you start the round.
I can't really see with my fire elemental what I can hit. There's 2 people here, right?
Yeah.
First thing I'm gonna do is cast Burning Hands at 4th level.
And you notice that the elemental is a blue fire.
You said I get to start first because it's a surprise in my domain. Or something.
It's Volatile.
Wait, okay. All right.
I said so.
Okay.
I know it. I'm going with it.
You'll see.
I'm going with it.
You'll see.
I'm going with it.
Royce, you said something about the blue fire?
So the fire elemental is different. You've never seen a fire elemental like this. It is blue, and it shimmers like a purple and a green.
So would you say it has blue flame?
What
Yes.
question? What
Just check it.
do I notice anything? What that this type of element is? That
You don't necessarily. You've
Nothing
never
that's-
seen this
nothing
before,
wrong with Dragon
but you notice that the flames that are encroaching are the same color.
It's what? I'm sorry.
The flames that are encroaching on you guys are
Yes.
the same color.
Well, I'm definitely
Okay.
gonna use.
So you notice that these things are
So
like,
I have to feel it before I
Yeah.
actually would know what it is.
Yes.
Okay. Great.
so you can tell that whatever this is, it is different. This whole
if anyone-
domain is, for some reason, it's meant to affect him, but because you're brand new into this world, like the flames are everything. It's completely different. Like you notice that the landscape is starting to slowly separate while the flames are coming in.
It's like it's making an arena for us.
Almost, but you see that the terrain is falling, and then it like makes itself somewhere else, and then it falls. So
Thanks, Gadoo. Appreciate it.
Yep.
Gadu.
Another hellscape for us.
I just got in.
So I guess it'd be Heiko and Chia when I need to make a dexterity save. Actually, Heiko, Chia, and is that your character, Rosario?
Yeah, it's me.
Yeah.
The little dwarf.
What is
Dex
his name
save?
again?
Reiku.
Reiku. Yeah, all 3 of you. need to
You
make a
are
dex
going
save.
in jail.
Another deck save?
Yeah.
God.
I'm casting fire everywhere. Dodge all these flames coming from Gadu.
Okay.
13.
13 as well.
Okay.
It needs to be a 15.
Is
So how much
all
fails?
How much damage you taking?
I don't want to like one-shot the party.
One shot
no.
and do it.
Plus
You won't.
this one. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad actually.
What's not that bad?
You also have help from the
You all
archivist.
take
'cause Pallet's in
24
here as
fire
well.
damage.
24?
Yeah. That's not that bad. That's my 4th level spell slot, so.
Not me, right?
No.
Jeez, I am hurting.
And then my
near
24?
my fire elemental also gets to attack though.
Yeah, it is gonna. Does it go after you? Because I have.
It goes after me.
Separate initiative.
Yeah, it goes
Wouldn't
after my
its
initial
though
count.
initial attack though count as its surprise round?
Yes.
And
We
whoever
can do that then,
was
so then we
near
can wait. Yeah, that's
damaged
fine. That's
you.
Yes.
perfect. Then. We'll do
Okay.
that. So that's the end of my turn then.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Someone else got hurt.
Valier.
Oh, I'm hurt.
Us
You're
3.
Yeah,
But
I'm-
was
Valier.
there?
Henri.
I call for Henri, who was keeping me company most of this trip.
His owl.
Henri, his owl.
He has a different spiritual
I
eye.
love that name.
Ooh.
But I don't know.
That is a no for right now.
All right.
She does not
One
come
version of me is calling for Henri. I'm going to use my bonus action to summon the echo.
Okay.
So my echo is there, and going to I'm going to put him back out. Where did the die go that you took off the board? Oh, there it is.
There it is.
Put me in front of the 3 that just got hit. Pretty please.
I don't think I can reach it.
So that would be right here.
Yeah. And yeah, that will be my turn. Is basically still calling for Henri, because I think that will be a deciding factor of this fight. All right, who's next?
Me, I believe. Yeah, I'm gonna go after.
Wait a minute, I'm 18.
Yeah, he was 20.
24.
Got it.
21, 21.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah, we're a little.
12.
We rolled well.
21, 21.
Got it.
So the blue wolf's there. Where's Gadu?
This most.
There he is. Okay. I am just like kind of like just in a shock, and I basically take my quiver out, or my bow out, and use my bow and quiver. So getting ready to shoot at Gadu. This sucks, and that even sucks.
Try it. Try me.
Try.
I'm a tank. Yeah, it's 10. 10. That's not gonna do anything.
10 to hit? Oh, that's totally work.
10 to like try to hit you. Yeah. Yeah. No.
He said
no.
Flat out. No.
No.
That's cute.
That's nice. Yeah.
It's very nice. Very nice.
Ayo just like clings off my shell, and I just like.
I don't even think I shoot yet. I think that's like maybe
That
I'll
just completely
like,
misses.
The arrow snapped.
It snaps. Just
like
like,
yeah, snaps. I haven't used it a lot. I've been using the
You have that
harpoon gun.
that dry draw where you're like,
Yeah. Just not having it. Just not.
it's like Brave, where your outfit's a little too tight, and you're like,
You're my friend, Gadu. I can't
No, it's
do
like
it.
this.
Do we have a machine of water?
I hesitate. That'll be it. I hesitate on you.
okay.
Just like,
So wait,
I
who's
haven't paid
next?
attention to it.
Next is Nelius.
all right.
Do you want to hand out our clips for initiative order?
Yeah, I will do that.
Pretty please and thank you.
Yeah, well, there's 8 of you, so I do have enough.
Boom, 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 boom.
That's a good plan.
Yeah. Then I don't have to be confused.
Dork casters have things that can handle fire.
Actually, yeah, you're right. You're right.
Maybe.
Okay.
I have no idea.
Okay.
Am I allowed to speak to my party at a turn?
Whatever you want. Yeah, it's free action.
Yeah, let's keep things going.
Words can be anytime. Wait.
Okay, so yes, it's Nelius. So Nelius' turn.
Okay. First thing I do, cast darkness.
But
Where's
can
the
I,
15? No.
Do you mind if I speak before you
No.
cast? I'm
No.
gonna help you. Okay.
No.
He said he didn't mind.
Answer's no. So 15-foot radius over Gadu being the center.
Is it lit by magical like fire?
What level?
Well, I don't. Summon wildfire command is just a fire elemental, so I don't know if it would light it or not.
What level is it?
That's you.
It's a 2nd level circle of wildfire
Distinguished.
feature.
Distinguished.
Okay. Well, it wouldn't kill it, but.
Did you just activate his trap card?
Yeah, really. If any of the spells
it has an
area,
actual HP
listen,
and stuff,
if any
yeah.
of the spells area overlaps with an area of light created by 2nd level or lower, the spell that created the light is dispelled. Meaning
Well, it's-
that would be your element.
But it's also a living
It's not a spell
creature.
though. It's like a
Right,
wild.
but
It's like a spirit.
Okay.
He's summoning it.
It's like
it's
a
almost like
summon
if he
spirit.
summons his.
Okay. Well,
his
any
little
light that
animals.
it dispels is 2nd level.
Yeah, so he wouldn't be emitting light anymore.
Okay. Well, yeah, there wouldn't be any light, so it's complete darkness.
Okay.
Give that to Nelius.
And even if you can see in darkness, you still can't see through this darkness.
Magical darkness.
Right.
It's yours.
Okay. Which initiative?
So once that's done, I'm gonna teleport right behind you. Misty step. Sorry.
Rico.
When Misty step right behind you,
Yes, sir.
and as a free action, I just place my hand
For chimera?
on your shell, and I whisper to you. I say,
Chia.
old buddy, got any more of that great ale on you? Because this is not what I had in mind when I had to come here to get it.
Do I have to roll for anything when he's trying to talk to me?
No, it's
No,
just
talking.
Just talking.
Just talking.
Free
Just
action.
conversation.
No action. No,
He's
no
like,
magic.
stop.
Just
You,
chatting.
you can use a reaction to talk or whatever, but can't see me.
I mean, if I can't really see anything, I just hear the voice, and so I kind of you see.
Please
kinda
also
looking
touch your
around.
shell.
Yeah. Okay. Well, the shell. I don't know if I'd feel the shell, but
Well, that's true. I don't know if there's
There's not
tactile
probably-
sensation.
Maybe like a little thunk on it. Maybe I might feel it, but I do look around and kind of look for you, and then my hand kind of touches my ale little gourd on my side here. You don't know if I'm trying to protect it or if I'm trying to remember something, but
I can see everything.
yeah, exactly. I'm saying I can't see you. I'm doing this, and I'm like my hand goes straight to my gourd, and I'm like looking around like this.
I look down at the gourd. Wow!
Oh my God.
Fucking shaking. He's like, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. This is why we need.
Composure, sir.
This is why we need Nelius.
Anything else that you're doing?
Needliest.
No, I think that's pretty much gonna do it.
Okay.
So in between, allow me just to say one thing to the party.
The wolf. It's some sort of demon. It might have a hold on him.
But it can't see either.
All right. Don't hurt Gadu. Kill the wolf.
Good luck.
This is to everyone, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
you just hear a random Nelius voice. Good luck.
My imp hand opened, and it only opens when a demon appears.
It's a fiend.
A fiend.
So it could be a demon or devil.
Yeah, demon or devil.
Well, that's
my friend.
Don't they make angel demons?
Yeah.
God.
So it's my turn, right? So after you say that, I'm like, no problem. Do I get to rage again?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna rage again.
Good answer.
I'm going after the wolf. And I'm going for a swing.
Okay.
And I rage.
You should definitely.
You probably get advantage on it.
Come on, boy.
I do get advantage.
It's in
It's like
magical
family
darkness.
feud.
It's in magical darkness, so you should.
Well, it has devil sight. So
But he's also
it
flanked,
doesn't
I think.
matter. But
Yes, he is.
He is flanked.
Oh, he does?
By the
yes, the
By
devil,
me.
the hound does.
Wait, can I still attack him?
You can attack it,
Okay.
yes, at
Good luck,
advantage.
but at heavy
I'm like hidden
disadvantage
in the
because you can't
trees,
see it.
man.
But I'm raging
Well-
and I get advantage.
So it
so
evens
it's
out.
just a straight roll.
Yeah.
Evens
Straight
out.
roll.
It's just a straight roll.
Good luck, sir.
Wait, did you put darkness on all of us?
No, just in a 15-foot around him.
Oh, okay.
Well, that was a 13.
Yeah.
13. That misses. It's that misses by a lot.
Yeah. No, I figured that was gonna miss.
Whiff. So loud we could hear it.
So, do you have anything that you can do for a bonus action? Are you gonna hit? Or a movement? Are you gonna stay right in front of it?
I'm gonna just try to run away from it. I'm gonna try to run.
It can see
like
you.
going towards Digo that way.
Going towards. Okay.
Like going that
Past
way.
him?
Yes. There you go. Yeah. that's what happens.
As he runs past me, he literally like bumps into me, and I'm
Trip.
just like, really?
I'm trying to get out of the way.
To the acolytes, let's at least try to help a little bit. We want to keep it pincered, and you are a pretty big guy, so you are an offensive.
It is
type.
still flanked.
Okay, is it still flanked?
Yes.
Okay. So as
It's
long
also
as-
in darkness, so I don't know
Look
if you
at
want to
those
fight it.
modular tiles.
Yeah, I'm.
Okay, so
Right?
that's fine.
How cool is that?
That's so cool.
I may be wrong.
As he knocks a tree over.
The
How cool is
ever-shifting
that?
landscape.
Back in my day,
Ooh, it's
we
breaking
drew
apart.
our maps.
Pangea.
Now we have
Pangea.
God. The tectonic plates are moving.
Did Chimera just move?
Yeah, the whole world just shifted.
You shifted ground.
Looking at my spell book and I'm like, where am I?
You're like, they're right there. Okay. Wait, no, they're over there now.
So
get
another cool
teleported
thing
too,
about
or I
Epoch
get
Tile, if
moved.
you have a battleground that shifts and moves and has its mind of its own,
Really
you
good
can
for
do
that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
But you must roll for initiative.
Who's going? Who wants the piece of Gadu?
So now it's Heiko.
Okay. Yay! All right. Where am I, by the way?
You are over on that side. You're probably on the other side.
Just on the opposite side of the
Yeah, oh, you're right there. Okay.
Okay, fine.
Someone's gotta land.
I'm hidden by this big flame. So I guess the first thing I'm gonna do is
Good luck.
I am going to. I have to
Welcome to the chaos that is Dungeons
Yeah.
Divided, everybody.
Yes, I'm going to. I'm going to use my T-Gourd at least to kind of heal my. Well, actually I have a healing, so I will use my. What is my healing? Oh yeah, special points. It's not on here, I think. But monks do have a heal. I don't have it on here.
So, Gadu, you would know that the wolf that is next to you is a
So
hellhound.
I'm gonna use my action to heal, and then I'll use my next action to attack.
So
for
are
heal,
you?
So, roll for
So that would. So what are you
I'll
using?
use my keyboard. So,
Okay.
So I will roll for that. That is a 19 plus medicine, so 22.
Okay. So you heal for that much. So
Okay.
Oh wait.
Well, it's straight roll, so.
Straight. Okay. So you heal for 12. Sorry.
Okay.
I had to think about that one.
So.
But you also your next attack.
Uh-huh.
It will invoke a wild magic surge.
Sweet. Okay. Well, I'm gonna come around the wolf. And so I'm in darkness here, right?
Yes. It is in darkness as well, so you would have disadvantage on attacks.
It's in disadvantage as well.
No, it can see through it.
It can see through it.
Yes.
All right. How tall is the tree?
The tree's about, well, the tree's on fire. But,
The tree is on fire?
Yes.
So I can't climb the tree?
No. So basically, this tree, like, this tree isn't on fire. That tree, and this tree isn't on fire.
So.
But this one is.
Can I use my
these little bushes are-
movement to climb the tree?
Yes.
And is it more than 15 feet?
It is. It's about, yeah, but then you can't see into it. You can't see into the darkness. It's
Well, I
completely-
can't see into the darkness.
You can't. If you're in it, you can't see anything, and if you're looking into it, you can't see anything.
So it's literally just a dark.
Dark.
hole.
Yes.
Well,
it looks
thank
like a
you,
dark
aliens,
cloud.
for that.
Yeah.
What the hell? You just gave disadvantage plus. Okay, fine. Well, then I'm just gonna go in and swing at the.
Whatever.
Well, I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the wolf.
Okay.
Essentially. So.
Roll twice.
You're so nice.
Roll twice and do the lowest.
You guys are level 5.
Mm-hmm.
This is yes.
Okay.
Everyone is level 5.
Ooh.
So the gloves
That's,
are off.
Okay, so I guess my lowest is 11.
Okay. So that does not hit.
Okay. Well, I am going to, since that is an attack, I get to take a flurry of blows.
Okay.
So I use a flurry of blows and take 2 more attacks. So.
Oh boy.
I want to take that.
Well, yeah, but that's still disadvantage, so you got
That's
to
a
roll the second one.
disadvantage. Yes,
Yep.
I know. So, but that's okay.
You're still good. That's a 19.
Yep, 19.
So that was
Actually,
your
no, you
lowest
would have
one?
gone up a +1 when you hit 5, because unless this is your 5th level sheet, or is this your same original
This is
sheet?
my 5th level sheet, but plus I have a, I'm supposed to have a bonus to this and a bonus to that. I just didn't add it. So,
Okay.
so yeah, that's fine. So that's a 19.
A 19. 19 hits.
Sweet. Okay. Then I roll for
Mm-hmm. Roll for damage.
Okay. That's 11 bludgeoning damage.
11. UK. So anything else, or is that both attacks?
That's both my attacks.
Okay.
So plus I burned a key point, so I think that's good.
Okay, it is its turn.
I am going to wait.
After you're done, yeah, it's next after you're done.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna take my movement and where's the
Got it.
I'm on this
He's
side
right
of me.
here.
And I'm the pink.
And right there.
Yeah.
Okay. So I will move back here.
Awesome.
Behind the tree. So that'll be okay.
Okay, so the Hellhound is gonna go after.
By the way, oh wait. Actually, I'm sorry. That's a hit, right?
Yeah.
So I can burn a key point for a stunning strike. That's brand new.
Yeah, if you'd
So
like.
I'm gonna burn a key point and stun it.
Okay. So you're gonna. That's fine.
Yeah.
Did you have to roll for that, or?
I think it's just
with the hit.
It's just with the hit. I could use a key point to stun it. So now it's stunned.
I thought that. Yeah, okay.
The roll is for the hit.
You need a battle.
Yeah. As long as I hit. Sorry, new page. We just changed.
So okay. So it is the elemental's turn.
All right.
Sorry, guys. Takes me a little longer.
So 5-1 elemental can move through enemy space. Okay, so the fire elemental is gonna move into.
Oh, I get to control that one.
Yeah, you're gonna have it. That's going. You want to have it. It's like a normal fire elemental.
Oh, you're making a normal file
Because it's in this realm.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. If you want to control it, you can.
So it's up to you if you want to move it for me because you're closer.
Sure. I mean, I can move it. Where do you want it to move to?
Into Valier's space.
Into Valier's space, so like on this
Already-
side?
I was gonna say, it already is on. It's right up next to me.
Can
The
move
darkness
through a
is right
space as a narrow as 1 inch wide without
The
squeezing.
darkness is on you.
Yeah, the darkness is on me. It's
staying.
But I'm
Yeah.
next. I'm diagonal from him, so
Yeah.
I'm in the darkness.
Yeah.
And the
A
thing is
creature
already
that
next to me.
Touches the elemental on a hit, or hits it with a melee attack while within 5 feet. It takes 1d10 fire damage. It can only like move through your space, and then that's how it attacks. So, because that's it's
Oh,
as
so
a
it's
touch
moving
attack.
through my space to attack.
Yeah. So it's
Gotcha.
it's attacking you though specifically. So it is going to touch you. So then try to whack you. And 22.
That does. That
Okay.
hits.
Oh wow. I didn't even think that was gonna hit for a second.
No, I got 20.
Okay. Sometimes I never. I keep forgetting.
Me and you got perfect vision. 2020.
Because we lost our tattoos, by the way, right?
15.
When
Yes.
we left the circus.
Mhm. Yeah. That's 15. So you take 19 points of fire damage.
All right.
And then at the start of each turn. Oh wait. So you are technically considered on fire. So that's yeah.
Technically.
That's what it says. So it's
technically.
So you have, since you are on fire, that's where the 4 points of fire damage comes from, and then at the start of each turn, you'll take another 1d10. But you can take an action to put yourself out.
Okay.
Next is Chimera.
I'm so far. Am I far?
Yeah.
Yes.
You're all the way
The terrain shifted.
I'm alone.
The terrain shifts. It's not just you. You're not the only one that's gonna get moved.
So did it move through me
Let
to
me
this
take
spot?
it personally if I want
To
to.
the side?
It's basically like on you.
A target
If anything,
attack.
you are.
But I can't.
Target
No, I got you.
my
I got you.
Because you also have Reiku that's kind of.
It's like off to the side a little bit.
I had to say something.
Well, now the terrain is
It just
shifting
moved again. You're not
again.
alone.
No, I'm all alone.
Sorry.
he's
You're not alone in being
The
alone.
ground was listening. Sorry. Okay, so how far am I exactly?
You are.
It's hard to tell with the spaces being gone.
Is that representing you?
Yes, that's.
Because I have to be this close?
About 12 spaces.
Yeah, about 12 spaces.
Huh?
About 12 spaces.
It's 5 feet per space, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm good. I'm fine. Totally fine. All right. Where is the wolf demon?
The wolf demon is all the way in that corner.
Next to me.
So how far is that?
Farther than 30 feet.
So you may want to move up first.
Sure. Okay.
Extra. Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna. Can you see?
So a move of 30 should put her behind me.
Yes. You should put her
Yeah,
right here.
but then what about?
Actually, one more. Yeah. Because diagonal. You only did one diagonal and all
Yeah,
of
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Still.
Okay, I'm not gonna get that. Wait.
That's right behind Valier, but the fire elemental's right there. On top of him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or you can go
Where
like
can I go?
right here on the like, little hill.
Sure. I'll take the high ground.
Yeah, you're on the hill. You're on the hill.
So I can see everything.
Yeah, kind of. It's like a small little run. Like
Can I
little
see the
hill.
wolf?
Yes,
Okay.
but well, it's darkness. He
No,
casts
you can't.
darkness, so
It's
you
darkness.
can't.
But I can see.
Can you see through? Oh, you're a Twilight cleric. Yes, you can.
It's a magic.
She can see through magical darkness because she's a Twilight cleric.
Yeah, it's like
Yes, on the high
it's like
ground.
120 feet or something.
Yeah, she has 120 feet of dark vision. I mean, normal and magical light.
Atta girl.
And magical darkness. I mean.
Yeah.
Oh wow, so she can see it.
They're great.
Yeah, she can see whatever she wants to see.
Cleric
Yeah.
becomes the attacker.
All right,
Yeah.
so now we're gonna get some more light in here. So, I cast Sacred Flame on the. Wait a minute, on the wolf demon thing, and do I get an advantage because?
How far is that?
What?
How
far
far
does
is
Sacred
Sacred
Flame
Flame?
go?
60 feet. Am I
That should be
within?
60.
I thought it went through.
Yeah.
Because otherwise.
Well, don't count from there. She's on. She's right here.
Yeah, it should be 60.
She's casting through the bushes.
Yeah.
Just like,
It's like
It goes.
Ha! Sacred flame on ya!
Nope,
Yeah.
sorry.
What?
30.
Twilight clerics cannot see through magical darkness.
Just regular
At least
darkness.
when using Eyes of Night. This ability gives the Twilight cleric dark vision out to 300 feet, which
300
is pretty
feet.
great on its own. However, it is important to remember that darkness does not
ruined
cut
her.
through magical
Excuse me.
darkness.
Did you have to look that up?
Bam!
Sorry.
Yeah. Well,
My spell.
I could have sworn that.
Are you?
I'm sorry.
It's on, man.
I get that, but I put something down that's really nerfing a lot of people.
What is your channel divinity?
It's alright. I'm
What's
about
your
to
channel
handle it
divinity? Look up what your channel divinity
Game on.
is,
Thank you.
and that
Just
might
made it more
help
fun.
you.
Let's shift the fight.
But you may have to change your, because that means that you won't be able to attack it if you can't see through it.
If it's strong enough.
Okay, hang on.
So you need to see like what other things you can do to deal with this darkness, or else.
Or put me out.
Okay,
if you
my
have something
turn
to
is
put out my
next. I
fire.
can maybe help.
Yeah.
Or you can heal people and stuff too.
Yeah, I'm down to 15 hit points.
It only lasts 10
Hey,
minutes.
I'm at 14. Okay.
So I can't see a
That's
giant
fine,
like fire
This
knife?
guest
Everyone
is
needs
going
to
to
go.
10 minutes.
Well,
Okay, hold on. One at a time.
No one
Can't
cares.
see
Okay, everybody,
anything in that.
everybody,
Yeah, one at a
everybody.
time.
Okay, well, what do I do?
That's why I said check what your channel divinity does.
You get to pulse like a shield to everyone. Like you shield everybody in
Like,
like a,
yes, look at what
in like a
your
30-foot radius or something. It's
That's
really
what
look
sounds
at
like
trust me.
a-
It should be under actions.
Okay, hang on.
I have a question for the DM. Does a
Actions or class features.
Does a drift globe work in magical darkness?
drift globe.
I might have a solution, and my turn is next.
For his magical
Don't
darkness,
stress too much.
to light it, you need to beat the spell level that he cast it at.
Yeah.
So it has to be a second level or higher, or higher than a second level or
I
something.
don't know.
Oh,
It's a drift globe. I don't know. What kind of item. It's a unique item.
Let me. It's not unique. It's a normal D&D item.
Oh, here we go.
It is a normal.
5e. Let me look.
Twilight Sanctuary.
Let me look.
Sphere of twilight emanates from you. The sphere is centered.
This small sphere of
dim
thick
light. Oh,
glass weighs 1
cool.
pound. Blah blah blah. Okay, you can if you use the daylight spell. Yes, because that's a 6th level spell.
Who has that?
So I can't do that.
You can't do that, but he has a drift
That's
globe
daylight?
that'll. I believe the
Cool.
daylight is a 6th level spell.
no.
Yeah,
I
daylight's
would
a very
do
high
it.
level spell.
Daylight.
Oh, I wanted to do something funny.
No, sorry, 3rd level.
This
My
is
bad.
good.
I thought it was
Sphere of-
6th.
That would still beat it though, I think.
Yes,
Does a cantrip beat or no?
cantrip wouldn't
Oh,
do
what
that.
not? Just checking.
Because it has to be it has to be higher than 2nd level.
awesome.
I didn't know if a cantrip had a
Okay,
different
how
kind
do
of.
you
Yeah, no, that's just like for free. You
That's pretty
can.
cool that I have something that might be.
I was gonna cast
We're
dance.
still having a lot of side conversations,
Yeah.
guys. A lot of
So-
loud side conversations.
Yeah.
The mics are going to pick them up.
Okay.
Causing it to be charged. I mean, I have it.
It's,
Where are we?
Yours is basically within whatever feet of you, you give temporary HP to everyone on every turn. Yep. You get to use it once per long rest or something like that.
That might be worth
And
using
it lasts for,
because you
like, the whole
can't
battle.
see
So
anything
meaning
right now.
it'll light everything up. In,
No, it won't light
No,
up
it
the
won't.
spell.
It
But it
won't.
will shield everybody. All the teammates will be shielded. They'll get like HP.
They'll get temporary hit
Every
points
turn.
Yeah, it's
every turn.
Isn't it 1d6?
It's I don't know what it is, but yeah.
You grant temporary hit points equal to 1d6 plus your cleric level.
For and it's every turn for like the whole battle. So
Oh,
it's like
so it keeps adding on.
Yes.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't
Well-
stack. You take the highest number.
Well, yeah, you
I'm
keep.
sorry, I'm not understanding. So it's not this one that's like in the 30-foot radius. It's filled with the dim light, so I can
Yeah, but
see.
that doesn't light the darkness because his darkness needs to be a higher spell level to cancel it out. That's not that has no spell.
So it
level to
has, since
so it
it's
can't
second
cancel
level,
out
it
spell
has to
levels.
be like 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th level
Yeah.
for it to be dispelled.
And that's not a spell at all. That's just a.
That's just an ability.
Oh.
But
The
if
shield
you
will still
do, your channel divinity, you'll still be able to heal the people that cannot be healed right now.
I'll be able to heal the people that cannot be healed right
Yes, because it's within a area radius of you, and they get temporary hit points, so they have a longer chance of survival.
Chaos.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, so you're gonna invoke your channel divinity. Okay, so roll a d8, and then.
You can move closer too.
Yeah.
I will.
Flames and wonder why.
Why?
I'm sorry. Just like
Why?
Is that okay right there?
Yeah.
Okay, and then.
Am I an ally? Are you shielding me?
Somebody just needs to put an arrow in 𝐾𝐽, man.
I rolled.
Put him down.
Just put him
Am I
down.
adding
Play Jurassic
anything?
Park.
Hold on.
That's your cleric level.
Shoot!
Hold on.
So 13.
So basically, up to Chia is good. So everyone around you.
Who's that? Is that Heiko or Nelius?
This is Heiko.
That's Heiko.
So is Heiko good too?
No.
So
There's
should I get
30 feet of
closer?
you. If you want, you can, because you're right here. I moved you right here. But even if you get closer, you still have to deal with this, and you have to deal with the
I'll
hellhound.
stay where I am and
So Nelius, Valir's Echo, and Chia get how many temporary hit points?
It was 1d6 plus.
No, it's 1d8.
I'm 1d8 plus.
That's her cleric level.
oh 13.
So 13. You guys get 13 temporary hit points.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Everybody?
No, only people that are close to her.
Yeah. Okay.
No, if we come
so I
into the
moved.
zone, do
Yeah,
Did that.
yes.
At the start of her turn or something.
It has to be at the
Now-
start of her turn. So
Oh,
if you get
actually
close to
can't
her,
do
you'll be able
anything,
to.
Can I? I can't really use like a cantrip. I mean, can I cast? I'm trying to figure out what I can cast.
That darkness kind of messed a lot of things up.
Do you
so.
have
Yeah,
do you have
yeah.
healing word? That's a bonus action heal. If you want to do that.
Oh yeah. Thank you, sir. I love you, Dax. So Dax said that daylight would dispel
Yeah.
darkness.
Okay.
Okay, wait. Where's healing?
It doesn't matter. It's dark. It's
Crowd is
daylight.
getting anxious here.
I know.
It's so.
I know.
So my
Gotta
grip
keep it
level-
moving.
Because it would specifically counter darkness, and it would dispel it.
Basically, if
Healing word is a bonus.
yeah, healing word's gonna be a bonus. That's
Yep, there
that
it
might
is.
be the only bonus action you have. I don't know, but
I'm learning. I'm learning as we go. Okay, yeah, I will do. Hold on now. I have to
Okay,
be able
so-
to see, huh?
you have to be able to see them. Yeah.
Daylight.
Whoever you're healing.
60-foot radius sphere of light spreads out from a point you choose. Within range, the sphere is bright light and sheds dim light for an additional 60 feet.
That's his item, though, right?
Yes.
I can't do healing.
If you choose a point on an object you are holding, then blah blah. Oh, if any of this spell's area overlaps with an area that is affected by darkness created by a spell of 3rd level or lower,
Yeah, I
the
see that.
spell that is created is dispelled.
Okay.
Thank God. Why are you unsatisfied with that?
I'm not.
He's on my team.
We're friends, you and I. You know, I just need a
if
little.
we're playing
The
teams,
darkness
I'll
is
go to
dispelled, and we're
𝐾𝐽's
like
team.
taking shots in there, like we're all.
I think
butting up.
Nelius, 𝐾𝐽, and 𝐷𝐸 would do some serious
So
funny
whose turn
damage.
is next, or
It's-
is
I
that?
think it's me.
So kind of,
Yeah, I
it's
think
now Chia.
I'm the last one in the round. We made it. Whew, okay, well, I found out that Dancing Lights wasn't going to do anything, so I'm not going to worry about that. But I am right next to the Demon Wolf.
Yes.
Could I attack it and not worry about missing even though the darkness is there because I'm right next to it?
I would say.
It would still be disadvantaged,
Yeah,
but
it would still
Still
be
be
disadvantage. You
disadvantage.
would know it
Right.
was there.
You know it's there. You know it's right next to you, but it would still be disadvantage.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
Well-
blind fighting.
Unless you have blind fighting. Yeah. But
Okay.
or you have something that does an area of effect.
I'm looking.
That'll work too. Or anything that says you
It
don't have to.
does say, I don't know if this counts, but it does, I do have magic resistance.
That doesn't do. That just means you take half damage from magic.
Oh, it just says I have advantage on saving throws against spells and
Yeah.
other magical effects. So that's why I
Yes,
wasn't
so-
sure if it was
Yeah.
related.
It's ones you roll against, though.
Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm, mhm, mhm. Okay.
Well, yeah. That's the newer rule. Is usually it was like half damage. So.
Okay. I would like to please utilize my rapier.
Okay.
And in my anger, haha! And I've got the sleeves for it today too.
You're like, oh yeah.
In my anger at seeing my friend being, I don't know, maybe controlled by this wolf, I go for the rapier and I use psychic blades.
Oh. Okay. Do what? So what does that do?
So when I hit a creature with a weapon attack, I can expend 1 use of my Bardic Inspiration and deal an extra 3d6 psychic damage to that target. However, since Herbie's Bardic Inspiration ups me, does that become 3d8? Because Bardic Inspiration is 1d8 to d10 now? But does this become d6 to d8 or d6 to d10?
D6 to d8.
Okay. So I have 3d8 psychic damage.
Yes. Oh, and Dax said, poke him full of holes, Chia.
Nice. Aha! Wait, where's my d8? There it is.
You still have to roll to hit him, though.
Yes, you're right.
Yeah.
It's just a 1 roll, right? Not anything added.
It'd be 2. Take the
2
lower.
rolls. You'd take the lower.
Oh, I'm doing this. That's right. Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, would have been nice to have the higher. 12.
12 does not hit.
I thought that might have actually hit.
No.
Is there anything I can do to make this hit? It was such a good idea.
Well, you have your. Let's see. What else do you have? I don't even know what you have.
Boo boo. That's what
she
I have a boo boo.
You already used your inspiration to do a fancy flip.
She sold her soul. That's it. Boom.
Game over. That's it. We won.
You can give us some bardic inspiration.
Well, someone had. Well, don't you have a potion of advantage?
Do I have a potion of advantage?
That's I thought I gave her one, but.
I do.
Oh, look at that! How do I know the things that I give you guys?
I put it in there. It is there. It's not like I just wrote it down. I put it in there. So does that mean I take the higher roll now?
Yeah. So it would be a bonus action to drink it.
Okay.
And then I would say you could roll for it.
Take
again.
that higher roll.
So roll again.
Roll again. Okay.
And then take
Okay,
the
that's illegal. Do I get the 2 advantage rolls?
So you take the higher one. Whatever the
No,
higher
that wasn't
one.
that one. I can't get worse than
God.
that.
Oh no.
Okay, wait.
So you take so you take the higher one.
Yeah, I'm not taking that.
Flying dice.
That was not supposed to be a roll. Okay, guys. Green
This
orange.
is brought to you by anxiety.
Hold on.
Hold on. So Dax said something.
Don't get it.
After you attack with the blade, you can.
Hold on.
you make a
Listening.
melee-
Hold on. Whoa. Hold on. There's too many things going on.
Sorry.
Here. Yes.
After you make an attack with your rapier, you can make a melee or ranged weapon attack with a second psychic blade as a bonus action on the same turn, provided your other hand is free to create it. The damage die of this bonus attack is 1d4 instead of 1d6. So a normal dagger is 1d4, so it'd be 1d6 and if you use it with your...
With the dagger. Yeah. But
well, because you
I
make
thought it was psychic blade, so it's going to be the same blade.
it's the.
It's going to be the rapier.
This is what he sent me.
Okay, so what it is essentially you're using your other hand and you're creating a blade in it. It does not do as much damage as the main one.
Understood.
So it does D6s instead of D8s, whereas in this it would do D4s instead of D6s.
Big stabby.
I would rather use the potion of advantage.
For your bonus action.
Yes.
Okay.
For now. Don't know if it's gonna be the right idea.
Okay.
I would like to take a poll. Are we going green, orange, stone, or clear?
Stone.
What would y'all?
Clear. Do it.
Clear.
Go flowers.
Do the
Go
clear.
flowers.
Clear flowers.
Do clear.
Go flowers.
Clear is nice.
Everybody,
I'm
please.
cursing the clear.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Why did I listen to you?
It's not clear as
You listened
flowers.
to the wrong
So wait.
person.
This is my second roll. Okay. Okay.
It's a water elemental.
The blue.
How did that?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can thank the archivist.
Ooh. So that potion of advantage. Now I have a 16.
Okay. That hits.
Okay, thank God. So we're gonna go for that psychic blade, and I'm going to roll. But I say D8. It was 3d8.
Question. potion of advantage, does it last for a certain amount of minutes?
I believe
or,
it's an
does
hour.
Or is it just like the next roll? How's that?
I'll tell you right now.
I don't have it
the
in
next
front of
roll.
me, so.
You get advantage within the next hour.
So
But on one ability check, attack, roll, or save. So I'm using it right now.
Oh, okay. Per
Yeah.
turn or just
Nope,
one?
just one. Just one.
Just one. That lasts for
Trying to get her
now.
some more, man.
I know. I appreciate it.
Help you out here, girl.
I know. Oh, can you move? Okay. Not the worst, not the best. 18 psychic damage
Okay.
on the wolf.
So, and just FYI, next round you can do
Do it
your
again.
thing. Do what
the
do what we
thing.
talked about here.
Okay.
Do that.
You will see. Well,
I'm gonna
that's-
kill Chia.
Just do that thing.
So much deception going on
Okay,
here.
so I would like so in this moment I have now drawn I have redrawn the psychic blade.
Yeah.
I've brought it back, and in my anger it's instead of stabbing, it's coming down over the head, and I'm like, yeah, scream, and it goes, it slices the wolf's shoulder.
Okay. So, how do you want to do this?
The magic words.
Wow, I think that's the first time I've been asked that.
Yes, and she stabs something with her blade for the very first time, which is a
It's a big
big moment for
It's a
Chia.
big moment. Chia killed.
gonna
Oh
go, like,
no!
chaotic evil
And a
or
wolf nonetheless.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, you killed a wolf.
Her alignment's changing.
No.
Oh, I didn't get to have my moment.
Wolf advantage thing?
A wolf advantage?
I was gonna go into my shell and be
Never
like, you
mind.
think
I have a
darkness
wolf.
is your ally?
No,
So-
not yet.
He's
Okay,
in
okay.
prison.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's
So
go.
okay.
Sorry.
So I slice it down through the shoulder, and then seeing it weakened, I give it another slice the opposite direction, right across the back, all the way down.
Okay. And as you do that, it just splits open and just and disappears.
Okay.
Valir. Or no, it's Gadu. Sorry, my bad.
Oh,
Gadu.
I am still in the darkness. I do get to do it then.
Oh.
I am going to cast just a level 3 flame sphere. Where are people at right now?
Insert doom music.
Actually, would
right
that darkness still be around if she casts that 3rd level daylight?
Well, she didn't. He has a drift globe that can do it, so it's an item.
Oh, he hasn't done it yet. Okay.
No.
Flaming sphere right there. Both Nelius and Valir need to make dex saves.
Yeah. And then after that, then we will do.
Okay.
Well, I should be fine on that. 18.
Okay.
17.
That's good, but you still take half damage.
Damn.
Okay.
That's half damage would be 9 points of fire damage.
Out of curiosity,
And-
do I take the same full of damage since I'm already on fire?
And then Gadu retreats into a shell, and you hear from within the shell.
Oh, you think darkness is your ally?
That's the end of my turn.
I just have a question. Is that cover in your shell?
Huh?
Is that cover? Are you?
Oh, I
consider
get
your shell
extra
cover?
AC, yeah.
But that's cover,
I'm at
right?
24 AC right now. And it would only be
Enjoy
covered
that.
with something next to me, but no, it's
No,
just
it's not
considered
covered.
plus 4
Yeah,
AC.
it's not. Okay. Ugh.
And I can maintain concentration on spells and stuff while in there too. So
And you would have disadvantage because there's still darkness.
yeah, it's like I'm impossible to
would?
hit at this
Yes.
point.
Yes.
I have dark vision. Oh, but
It doesn't matter. It's magical darkness.
Yeah,
Magical darkness.
The chance of hitting me now is like 2% or something like that. Now it's
Yeah.
pretty bad.
Yeah, it's pretty.
They need a nat 20, and then they need to have like a +3 or +4.
True. Yeah.
Did anything happen after the death of the wall?
You don't know. It's darkness.
No, I meant to Gadu.
Nope.
Nothing
It
happened
seems
yet.
to be the terrain, the
Oh.
area, the place you're in.
The wolf is dead.
The wolf is dead.
I'm gonna pull that
Yeah.
up.
But
Thank
the imp
you.
hand
Ding dong, the
reacted
wolf
to the
is
wolf.
dead. Wolf, oh, wolf. the
Yes,
wolf
but
is
now,
dead.
so now it's basically
two
holding with the yeah.
The wicked wolf is dead.
So
Because
whose
there's
turn was
3
it?
originally, so it's holding it with 1.
Who was after me?
Oh, okay.
Me?
Oh, so yeah, it's your turn.
All right.
So a strong finger.
And putting out the fire requires an action or a
So
bonus
I
action.
believe putting fire out is an action. Let's see.
Is he allowed to jump inside the water elemental?
That would.
That's thinking with your noggin.
Yeah, you can do that because it is an ally.
You would have to kind of run through the fire.
Yeah, and he would get
I'm already on fire.
Yeah.
I don't think and I'm not running through it. I'm already in it.
So
I'd be running out of it.
Get anything on you, maybe.
I'm looking that up really
Especially
quick.
because that would be a 5 foot step literally to just step from the fire elemental into the water elemental.
So it would be an action. So, because you use water, dirt to smother the fire, you use a strength or dexterity check to get it.
But walking into the water elemental, is that an action or just a move?
That would be a move.
Okay. So I'm going to step into the water elemental.
Okay. So you're gonna.
But isn't that an action with swimming?
No, because I'm going to basically step through it.
But are you gonna teleport or are you gonna like?
I'm in it. You said already, so it doesn't matter. It's still same movement.
He's basically gonna
Moving the one.
Terminator walk. Into
Essentially, yes.
Terminator one.
Okay.
So I'm going to walk into the water elemental.
Okay.
I'm still, as conversation, still calling to Henri. Is there any benefit this time around, or any effort this time around?
Oh, look at that! Yes. So you see a large spectral green owl.
He doesn't though because he's in darkness.
He sees her. Oh, he sees her because she perches on top of his shell and sticks her head in his shell.
Oh, okay. And I'm going to actually do, because I'm moving Valir out of the way, my Echo's going to take all of my attacks.
Okay.
And so I'll go after the fire elemental. Let's see, first attack. 15 plus 8 is 23.
To hit? Yeah, you hit.
That's 7 damage.
Okay.
Second attack. And that is a 15.
Okay, that hits.
All right. And that is a 9 for damage.
Okay. Plus your...
Actually,
what sword are you
one more.
using? What sword are you using?
I'm using the two-faced god.
So are you using the extra damage that it
Oh, I forgot about the
creates?
extra damage. What is the extra damage on it?
It should be either 1d6. Yeah, it's 1d6 necrotic and 1d6 radiant for every attack.
All right. So there's my radiant. There's my necrotic. So that's 9 damage for the first.
Okay.
And that one right, it's 6. So that's 7 damage for the second. And then actually I'm going to spend the 1 to have the main guy. So I'll do my manifest echo, so they both get to attack one of those rounds.
Okay.
But that is a nat 1, so no.
Okay. Oh, your echo can tell that this thing is hurt. Like, really hurt.
And I will have stepped up to next to Chia.
Okay, the fire is out. Digo, 'tis your turn.
I yell to you, saying, "So, we can hurt it with anything?"
Yes.
All right. So basically, then I first attack. 15.
Oh, disadvantage.
No, the fire elemental is not a disadvantage.
In the water. Or no, because he's in the darkness.
Fire elemental
I'm
in the darkness?
Because this is basically where the darkness is. Set it on Gadu.
Okay. I thought he was far enough south that he was no longer in the darkness.
Because he was talking about how he was trying to
Got it. Okay.
extinguish the creature.
Okay.
Because he thought it was a spell.
Yeah, I was kind of disappointed about that, but
Yeah.
I've got another plan. Don't worry.
So how much disadvantage?
Disadvantage, roll another d20, take the lowest.
Ooh, yeah. No. That would be 12.
12 does not hit.
Yeah.
It barely misses.
Extra attack. I'm gonna try again, just to move. Just to,
Two rolls?
No, I'm gonna move next to. Here you go.
You're behind of the water elemental.
Mark?
I do.
Hunter's Mark?
I do.
Did you cast it already?
I could. Actually, yeah. No, I don't want. Wait, because I already did my action. No, I'm moving on.
Okay. So, that's the end of your turn? Yeah. Okay, Neelis.
Hey, old buddy. How I know it's not quite your brand, but it's still pretty good if you'll remember. And I take a elixir out and I pour it down into his shell. Do you drink?
It's what is it you're pouring in there?
It's a strong concoction.
A strong concoction.
Uh-oh.
What do you mean, uh-oh?
I don't know what you're
It's my
putting.
friend. Why would I kill him?
I'm yelling as he's doing it too. I'm just like, no, drink it, remember? Yeah.
Come on, buddy, we had some good times.
You hear like gurgling sounds from this side. They're all like, and you're.
I can breathe underwater. I'm not drinking this.
Did it get in your mouth? Well, it had to if you're gargling, right?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Probably a little bit.
Perfect. Gaseous form.
Oh.
You gonna blow me up?
Kind of. Turn you into a gas. And I use, I with the other hand, the empty bottle, I cast prestidigitation to move you into the bottle.
Whoa.
Okay, so
You're now trapped in the bottle.
Whoa.
Boom.
Oh, God. Oh.
Sorry, buddy. Had to be done.
Mine. He's in.
Wow.
He's in.
That's it. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Well, there's only one course of action
Skillfully
to finish
done.
this. Well, this is gone. But
Oh, did we finish the?
you're still in. Technically, there's only one way to bring him back.
I need to mark that.
There's only one way to bring him back,
Okay, take mine.
and only one person knows how to bring him back.
Yeah.
So he kind of needs to be. Yes, combat is over.
That was awesome.
So if you want him to come back as normal Gadu,
Is there still darkness at all around?
no, it has
So
faded.
it cleared.
He's redeemed himself.
Okay, so as the darkness clears, you see Chia kind of like crouched, huddled in like a little bit of a fetal position. And once the darkness clears, her eyes they dilate and constrict for a second, and then she looks around and she says, "What happened? Is it over?
It's not over.
Where's Gadu?
We have to get him out of here.
Where is he?
In the bottle.
He's in here.
What?
He's here.
You have to let him out.
Not yet.
You have to. I know how to get him out of here, but he can't be like that.
Then tell us.
Are we still worrying about
Yes.
the fire?
You understand his
It
mind.
has,
fire's probably-
it
Let
has,
her
like,
tell us
dissipated.
how to get him out of here.
The reason is because
You
we're
hear
in-
in your voice, he's not going anywhere.
I hear a new voice.
No, it's the same one. It's Volatar.
Oh.
But also Nelius hears that as well.
He's coming with us.
You know how to bring him back, Chia.
Yes, I do.
I grab the bottle from Nelius.
I let her take it.
Okay.
Okay.
I shatter it.
Okay. And then, what do you do?
I
As
pop out on my
he
back with my legs flailing.
I poke him.
Wait,
I
and
poke him
when
with a stick.
your owl lands on your chest.
It's good to see you! I can see again. I'm not blind.
Gadu, I know you don't quite understand what's going on, but I think I know how to get you out of here. You and I, we've always had something in common. We share a home. The Feywilds, and there was a song that my mother used to sing to me. I didn't realize until now that it might be the key to more than I understood. So, do you trust me? I hold out my hand.
I take it, and I don't say anything. I just take your hands.
Okay. I squeeze his hand and then I pull out my lute of illusions, and I begin to play. Well, actually, I don't play yet. I just pull it out and I start singing very softly my mother's lullaby, which goes like this. Okay. She looks at Gadu and she says, "Where the winds weep wide and our kin still roam, when you've lost your way, we will bring you home." And she looks at everybody in the party. And she says, "Close your eyes and sleep. There is darkness no more." And then she begins to play her lute. And as she plays the lute, the golden butterflies start to come out, and she continues to sing. Passing days may trial, and your burdens blight, but through regret and pain, there is still each night. So close your eyes and sleep, there is darkness no more. And then she stands up and continues to play using the Lute of Illusions. The butterflies start to travel to all of the trees and extinguish the flames.
Okay.
And then she kind of beckons for everybody to get in a circle with 𝙁𝙗𝙤𝙗 in the center. Continues to sing. In the streams and in the trees, you will hear our melodies. Come what may, we'll sing our songs, for through their words we carry on. And then she slowly lowers the lute and closes her eyes and sings one last time, closes her eyes for a second, breathes, inhales, exhales, and looks right at 𝙁𝙗𝙤𝙗. Look within your heart, you are never far. You are one of us, follow who you are. Close your eyes and sleep, there is darkness no more. And then she plucks one last string, and the world around them dissipates.
So you notice, 𝙁𝙗𝙤𝙗 is back.
Great, yeah.
Sorry, it was really nice, guys. Sorry.
So you have
He's nice.
you regain your consciousness and everything else. That shattered mind that you once had is now. It is not completely rebuilt. It's not completely healed, but you are back to 𝙁𝙗𝙤𝙗. As all of you are ushered out of this realm of darkness and torture, you see that the glass wall almost crystallize and turn solid. 𝙁𝙗𝙤𝙗 is now back.
Woo!
Yeah! Would 𝙁𝙗𝙤𝙗 like to say one last thing to the group as he comes back as normal 𝙁𝙗𝙤𝙗?
My friends, wow, it seems a lifetime since I've seen you all.
Just really you?
Yes, it is.
And a lifetime since our last drink together.
Oh, yeah! It looks like you're running dry. You might need a little bit more.
That I am, my friend. That I am.
Thank you for saving me. I can never repay this debt.
Well, you could start with refilling this. And try to drink. Okay, I get the point. And he downs it.
I grab your cup and I'm just like,
all
times. I take some as well.
Roll Constitution saving throws for me, please.
Already on it, boss. Go.
At disadvantage because it has mutated.
Do I recognize anything as to the song?
A little bit. What'd you get?
What do you think?
A 1?
Yeah.
So you are intoxicated.
Beyond.
You actually suffer 1 point of exhaustion.
I'm okay with that.
And
Not okay
you
with
have turned into a gnome.
Had worse.
A gnome with a beard that is so long that it gets cut under your feet every single time you try to walk.
I've had worse.
And
He's smaller than me.
You got a 10? Okay, it's not as bad.
What are you talking about?
You are still extremely intoxicated.
Perfect.
By the way,
This is why
you do suffer 1 point of exhaustion, but instead of turning into a gnome, you actually your hands turn into the tankards.
I tried to climb you.
I'm just gonna go very descriptive with this. Are they wooden? Are they stone? Is it flesh? What is it?
It is.
exactly?
It is made out of. It's wooden.
It's wooden. So I have wooden hand tankers.
Yes.
Great, thank you.
But you can't grab anything. It's just literally just.
Obviously.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna.
But just like.
I'm gonna.
We're doing this again.
Reach out for 𝐾𝐲𝐬𝐬's hand and grab it in both my palms and just say, "It's good to see you again, friend. We have much to catch up on."
Yes, we do.
But just glad, so glad to see you back.
𝐾𝐲𝐬𝐬, you always seem to see the best in people. Never change. 𝐾𝐲𝐬, that song you sang, where did you learn it?
From my mother. She used to sing it to me when I was younger.
I believe... Yes, I believe I know that song, actually.
You know it because her grandfather would sing it to you all the
That's
time.
kind of what I'm guessing.
Yeah.
You see that your family, they weren't always druids. Your grandfather, I met him, he was actually dying, and I saved him. He wished to learn how to be a druid. I promised to never teach anyone to be a druid ever again, but your grandfather and I became great friends. And so the druid line for your family came from me. You were actually from a great line of bards. Thank you for saving me.
Kati, you have no idea what it means to hear that. But my grandfather is not dead.
And I didn't know that, right?
Nope.
And I'm sorry.
𝐾𝐲𝐬 breaks down a little bit, yeah.
It was the hunt master. While you were gone. And I wish that you could have seen him one last time.
I think maybe I might be able to see him again one day.
And thank you for giving me the gift of knowing where I come from, who I come from, and understanding now that song. It changes everything. And I'm just glad it was able to save you.
Me too.
It's good to have you back.
Glad to be back.
Anyone else have one last thing to tell 𝐾𝐲𝐬𝐬?
I do.
Okay.
So I walk over to 𝐾𝐲𝐬𝐬 and say, I've heard that you are very interesting. And this is the first time I'm meeting you.
Drax, is that you?
No.
I'm having flashbacks.
And I extend my hand and I say, well, I'm Reiku. I'm new to join this bunch, but I'm here anyway.
Welcome to the crazy group.
Team name!
And wait, I heard about this ale. I've already seen what's happened to them.
I'm already pouring it down his throat right now.
I was literally bringing it at that point and just trying to asking if you want a shot.
Yes, I do.
I pour one for him, of course, too.
Yes, fully. Roll a Constitution
Oh,
saving throw.
before I roll?
Yeah.
To you. To friends.
To friends.
Roll a Constitution saving throw with disadvantage, please.
With disadvantage.
Yep,
And
that's
as
his
soon
new.
as it goes down, I hit him in the dick.
So I get one more, right?
He goes back to-
disadvantage,
Yeah.
right?
He goes get younger again.
+5 critical.
Not 20.
That was your lowest one?
Oh no, my lowest was 4. But
So it would be
okay,
four.
so 4.
That's all like,
Yeah.
whoa!
I was like, whoa, not 20! Hell yeah!
Okay,
But yes,
so
I took a 4.
as you do that, as you get the 4, you have 1 point of exhaustion.
Okay.
As well as, yes, you get punched in the dick.
Yes.
By him.
Yes.
By the gnome.
By the gnome.
Oh.
And he's on the shorter end too, so he's smaller than most gnomes.
Oh, so he's
like it's an uppercut. It's just like
yeah.
Fatality.
And now every time you
it wasn't
rage,
a choice either. It was both.
so when you rage for the next hour, you have a wild magic surge.
That wasn't ale. That was tequila, man. What are you telling me? Raging for the next hour.
I upgraded when I was in the mirror.
Yes, it has mutated when he was in the mirror. And with that,
last thing to say, just brief moment of, I tried to take care of Henri while you were gone, but I think he is glad to see you. We are as well.
I appreciate that very much. Thank you.
and then she perches on your shoulder. And then that is where we are going to end the session tonight.
Beautiful.
Do we want to talk about the future drawings?
Yes, we will be setting those up.
Discord subs.
Yes. So, subscribers, as a reminder, we have those 3-tier systems. First tier is you get to participate in a poll where you get to decide something that happens in the session. Royce, did we roll over the poll from this time around? Or did
we did not have a poll this time around because we were gone for 2 weeks.
I know, we were gone for 2 weeks, so next week you guys will get a poll. So now is a great time
Next
to
week
join
is
in.
Renfair. So
Oh, yes, that's
no.
actually great to talk about too. Yeah, because we're going to be at Ren Fair. We'll talk about that in a second. So tier 1 is joining in on that poll. Tier 2, you will get to join the private cast talkback and ask. I'll plug it. You can ask questions about how we write the songs. Oh, like 𝐒𝐲𝐬𝐲 Lullaby, because that was written originally for Dungeons Divided. And we are working, on an orchestration for that. That is something that will hopefully happen. So, and then the 3rd tier is the NPC creation alongside Royce. Super cool. You can Royce, what would be an example of an NPC in this episode that could have maybe the carriage rider?
Yes.
Yeah.
One of those. It could also be one of the townsfolk, a merchant, a tavern keeper, a possible villain or henchman.
Ooh.
Or tiny.
Or Nelius's best friend that's within one of the floating cities, Tiny. His lover.
So this is a
Good episode.
Where's my elf?
This is a great opportunity to take advantage of, and you can utilize your Amazon Prime subscription, if you have one, to subscribe to a Twitch account every month, a la a voucher. So wherever you use that, remember you gotta refresh it every month, or you can hop from channel to channel if you want. But if you choose to support us, we thank you. And then we are, the vast majority of us, going to the Renaissance Fair next weekend on Saturday. So we will be there. I think we're
we're
also
gonna
gonna
live stream a little bit,
I was
right?
gonna say, I think we're gonna go on Instagram Live a little bit, so tune in. I know a couple of us are going to be in costume of our characters from Dungeons Divided, which is so exciting. So catch us at Ren Fair. This is the Renaissance Pleasure Fair in Irwindale, California. So we would love to see you there. We are going on Saturday, I believe it's the 13th of May.
Yeah, 13th.
So we will see y'all there. Come say hi, and again, tune in via our Instagram Live.
Also,
yes.
Please stay tuned for more
Giveaways. Yes, so that is
we'll
TBD.
be doing more of that.
Yes, we do have more tickets to give away. So spread the word to your friends if you would like to partake. We ran it across platforms this time. We may consolidate it to a singular platform. That remains to be seen.
Check us out on our socials.
But check us out on our socials, because that's where we will be running those. So keep that in mind.
One more time, I just want to thank our sponsors again, +3 to Charisma, Lethal Shadow Minis, the Goods Merchant, and 𝐒𝐲𝐬𝐲𝐬𝐿.
Yes,
thank you guys, and If anyone else would like to participate as a sponsor, please go ahead and send us an email at dungeonsdivided@gmail. Again, that's dungeonsdivided@gmail.
One more time. I forgot.
Dungeonsdivided@gmail.com. We
And,
appreciate it.
And one other thing to note just before we go, make sure to join us on our Discord server because one, if you are a subscriber, that's where all those private channels are. And two, it's also kind of just a lovely community space for all things D&D that we are growing and fostering and would love to have you there. And you can chat with us there too. So, Sellover, if you could drop the Discord link in chat. But also, I think it is on our profile as well. There is a link right down there next to our link tree that says official Discord server. So if you're not already there, please join us. We would love to have you there.
Yeah. Thanks again for joining us. Hope you guys had as much fun as we did. And no one else has got anything else to say?
So we'll see you in 2 weeks again.
See you next time.
2 weeks again.
Another 2 weeks.
Thank you so much.
Good night, guys.
See ya.
Bye, guys.
Bye.